All right, so
cool.
what you're saying is don't talk about Hentai Haven.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can talk about all the
And
hentai
that's when I
Haven
bought the
instead.
horse a prostitute.
That's why I did it.
Jeez, what a
All right,
sad day.
and now they can see us. Merry winter solstice, everybody.
It's summer.
Yeah, but it's winter solstice in the Sword Coast, so fuck you.
Oh.
I'm gonna have a look at this layout.
Oh shit! I need to turn the light on, or it's gonna get
Ooh,
real dark in here.
look at that! It's got a reef and everything.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I can't see it yet because there's fucking Amazon ads.
Goddamn Twitch ads.
There we go.
I thought
Yeah,
I
look.
paid for Prime, bastard.
Wow, it came out really good. NATO, that fucking map, put it underneath.
Damn it.
Kaz, can you go in there and fix it?
No,
Put it underneath.
I fixed it. I can't. You can't put it underneath, but. All right, so
Wait up.
just chillax.
No, I swear you should be able to. If you just
You should be able to.
yeah,
NATO
if you
just
drop it lower,
lazy.
so it's like below mine and Benny's cams, it should be good.
Yeah, but no, don't worry.
Or you could like resize the camera. Make it smaller.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
Trust me. Trust me. As the one that's building this layout, trust me. You
Kaz,
can't.
please go
Okay.
fix it for 2 seconds. Just show him.
No, seriously,
Oh,
all you have to do is
will.
like,
I will fix it.
I'll
like,
show Kaz how it's set up, and she'll be like, "Oh no, you can't."
no, just you just click the element, and then you hit Alt, and then you grab the corner, and you just drag it in.
Drag it up.
Just drag it in.
No. Shush.
Drag it in.
Draggy.
Just
Shush.
drag.
You have no
it in.
idea how the NATO awesome layout set up.
No.
Also, Nada, your
Guys,
camera
we
is
just go
like
slap
way
it.
too high. You got way too much empty headspace.
Oh my fucking god! With your
Like-
empty headspace. There we
Wait a
go.
second. Let's just match him right now, okay? Just
Yep, hold on.
All right, there we go.
okay.
Bit-
All right.
Beautiful.
There we go. Is that how we wanted it?
Yeah, that's it. Well, that is a nice Millennium Falcon, might I say?
Oh, thank you, sir.
I hate all of yous. I can't wait to kill all of yous in this campaign tonight. Actually, I need a little notepad. Oh, everyone gets to see my nice shorts. Ooh, my
Thank you for fixing the map, NATO.
There we go. Yeah, look, I
Oh,
fixed
that's
it.
so
I fixed
much
it.
better. Look at that. See, you
Throw
can
back
do it.
on.
I don't like it how it is because you can see the little mini stuff at the bottom. I don't like
Drop
Oh.
yeets in the chat. Please drop yeets in the chat to applaud NATO. Yeet.
Yeah.
it. No yeets.
Drop the yeets. Drop
you-
all
you-
the yeets.
I'm dropping
Dash, just whip up something to like something pretty to go over where the little preview of our faces is.
Yeah.
The Twitter handle.
It'll take too long now. We've got to
Who
get going.
yeeted? I see you. I don't care. God, yeeting in my chat.
Yeet.
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 Now following though, so now you have to be nice to him.
Don't stop.
He's one of-
Believing.
He's actually one of
I've
Holmesy's
I've met
people
him in
too.
real life. He's a beautiful man.
He is a beautiful man.
Yeah, I love him.
Are you gonna have his babies?
Yeah. He had a beautiful tie. I helped him with his tie
Oh.
Oh.
because I went to a Catholic school, so I know how ties work.
Yep, same here.
I went to a public school, so I don't.
I was a theater nerd, so I do.
Got a yeetus for Jesus.
Yeah, I did the pirate school
Gotta
thing.
All right, you gotta yeet for your
I need to learn how to bow tie. That's what I want. That's a skill I want to learn.
Okay. So I need a quick introduction. Castleberry, who are you playing this evening?
I am playing Koskin.
Koskin.
She is a half elf rogue.
Okay. Who else is on my left? Dashy Boy, who are you playing?
I am playing Gash Damer.
Oh my god. I hate everything, but continue.
Hey, you see, changed the spelling.
Yep, I did. It's actually spelled weird, so I'll show you in a second, NATO. But he's a human rogue.
Yes, human rogue. Okay. And I nearly called you Dazza because, like, I just see you as Dazza now. Alex,
Yep.
what are you playing this evening?
Okay, I'm playing Clang, the Warforged Battlemaster fighter.
Beautiful. And I yet again nearly called you Trickery, Benny.
I'm playing a character you may remember from a different one shot. A mountain dwarf warlock named Stinkfoot.
Stinkfoot. Okay.
Stinkfoot,
Stinkfoot.
like stank.
Yeah.
Stankfoot?
Yeah, you got a stinky foot.
Okay, so we have
Got a bit of that
Koskin,
gangrene.
Gash Damer, Clang, and Stinkfoot. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off the. Let me guess. No, it's not gonna pop up there. I need to turn off my. Damn it. Whatever. I'll do it another time. Gash for short. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's got a face for it too.
All right. So let's start this shit. And this is why is this one shot?
This is the reason why it's one shot. Yes.
Jesus, yeah, 'cause I'm gonna
100%.
kill off all their characters by the end of this because I hate them all.
All
right.
right, Santa's gonna kill me.
So it is
You
like.
played Stinkfoot before. He was in the Tomb of Horrors game that we did in March.
Oh yeah.
That's stinky.
We
He's
need
still
to-
got all the same gear, so that might be a problem. But sure.
Oh Jesus. Was he level- Dash
I dropped his
creativity.
level down. I dropped his level down.
Full show. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this beautiful adventure takes place on the Sword Coast in the wonderful land of Faerun in the Forgotten Realm of D&D. The lot of you find all like you're not together at this point. You are all individually found yourself in the town of Waterdeep. It is a mid-festival celebrating the winter solace on the Sword Coast, when the shortest day of the year, and even though you're in Waterdeep, that doesn't usually get snow. Usually, once every couple of years, they get a little bit of snow in Waterdeep. So a lot of people flock to Waterdeep. There's great sales, there's food, there's spectacular, there's circuses, there's everything. You all find yourself in Waterdeep for different reasons. And you all find yourself, it's like late in the evening, and you're in the town's, like the main kind of town center part of Waterdeep. And, oh, thanks Baxon for the follow. And I didn't say I thank you to I don't care as well for the follow as well. But also, you all, there's a big kind of like huge tent circus kind of set up in front of you. But like as it kind of starts, the actual tent itself opens up into like an arena, so like everybody can see rather than just the people inside the actual tent. And like all of you kind of are gathered individually in the crowd, kind of watching this huge kind of like scenes of there's like fake magical dragons fighting like fighters. Somebody's audio's looping.
That would be Kaz because she's got the door open behind her.
No, I have my microphone muted.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
me a second.
Somebody's audio's coming through. Yeah. I don't know whose it is. That's
Give me a
weird.
second. I got a weird feeling it's mine.
Ooh.
Try muting.
Oh, it might be Kaz.
Yeah, Kaz just muted.
There we go.
Now unmute. Alex?
Hello?
Speak.
Blah blah
Nah.
blah.
Hello?
No,
it's gone now. Who
It's
knows?
gone now.
Okay.
It might have been me. I just changed some settings. Okay.
Fair
I
enough.
had the inbuilt microphone instead of.
Oh lord. Okay. Yeah, you see great scenes like telling stories of like adventures of the past, and all played out in just like spectacular like circus oule kind of like settings and stuff like that, with like great trapezes like performing like the great rogue kind of like athletics in the skies and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, like not all at the same time, but like if like all of you kind of feel like the cold drops falling on you left and right, and as you kind of all look up, you see that the sky has kind of opened up, and yeah, there's snow kind of like sprinkling into Waterdeep at the moment. You hear like a big cheer across the crowd because like as I said, like it's only every few years that they kind of get like snow in the center of Waterdeep, since it's so close to the coast. It usually is warm enough to not kind of receive this kind of weather, and like Undermountain itself doesn't kind of produce that kind of snow into Waterdeep. I don't know if this is all true. I didn't get time to research this, but that's what's happening in my world now. So, suck it, lore nerds. Look at Dash's face already. And all of a sudden, as you kind of all look around, you see people kind of like every once in a while you see a person in the crowd kind of sit down, and then another sit down. And then, like, as enough kind of sit down, you notice a few of the ones that have sit down have kind of laid down. And all of a sudden, like, a lot of the crowd is now, like, lying down. And, like, you all of you, at this you do all feel at the same time, you feel like a burning on your wrist. As you kind of look down, you see, like, a shape like this form on your wrist.
Limp dick.
My mic was muted, but I said that first.
Okay.
No, it is not a limp dick. Okay.
Sorry, erection problems. Same thing, NATO. But anyway.
It happens to a lot of people your age.
Oh.
Limp Bizkit.
Jesus. It's gonna be one of these nights.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. Yeah, and all of you kind of notice that on like just pretty much like taking up half your like forearm. It's just a symbol kind of appearing on your arm, and like just enough time of like looking down there. You look up and like everyone is now asleep around you. You only see about 8 figures kind of standing in the crowd now. You see like a metal man in front of you. You see 2 kind of like hooded figures, and you also see like a dwarf in front of you. But you also see like 4 other greatly like covered up figures in the crowd. What are you guys doing? Here's our quick first. Now you're playing D&D. What are you guys doing?
Ah, what the hell is that? That's right. I'm doing this accent all night, people.
Oh god.
Yay!
Oh, you piece of crap.
Who do you reckon will be closest to me right now?
One of the hooded figures is closest to you right
All
now.
right, I'm gonna assume that Gash is closest to me. I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna be like,
Well, actually, as I said, one of the hooded figures. Yeah, one of the like fully.
The
covered,
other ones.
Yeah, one of the other.
oh,
Yeah, is like
Okay.
is like standing like 2 people away from you, while everyone
Like
else
a-
is like very spread apart. Like you guys are in like a radius of like 100 feet of each other right now, but each one of yous has a hooded figure within 2 or 3 people distance from you all.
I would hide, if possible.
How are you gonna hide?
Like, are there am I near any like?
No, this is like the big open part of like the town center.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. So
Tend to be one of the sleepy people.
you see one of the figures kind of sit down and then lie down as well, as one of the hooded figures starts walking towards this person.
Shit.
You all see the hooded figures start walking towards you as well.
like us individually?
Yeah. So you,
Oh,
see,
yeah,
you, see,
gravity.
you see 4 of you kind of standing still, and like you see 3 other people standing still, and then 4 other people walking towards each one of these. You and the other 3 people.
Oh, you piece of crap. What do you think you're doing? Don't come over walking here, eh?
It's just so bad.
It's terrible, isn't it? It's great.
Clang, what are you doing?
Oh, so when I notice one of them walking towards me, I'm gonna sort of slowly lumber over to him as well.
Okay.
Like, and I'm gonna just sort of, I'm only like 6 foot, but I'm gonna like loom over him like in an intimidating way, and then all of a sudden, be like, "Well, excuse me, sir. Well, my name is DWN 0487996QA, but my friends call me they call me Clang. Well, that was actually a pre-programmed message. I don't actually have any friends, but if I did, I can assure you they would call me Clang. Well, look, I'm new to these parts. Can you please inform me of what this here means? Is this one of the rituals in this town?
all will be revealed. Gash, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm just kind of standing there watching what the hell's going on. Like, what the fuck is going on? Kind of in a little bit of like confusion, not much shock, just confusion of what the fuck's going on. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Also, okay, and Koskin, you're just pretending to be asleep?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here for now. Wait and see what happens.
Okay, the figure walks right up to you and is now looking down on top of you, Koskin.
I kick his feet out from underneath him.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do an attack roll for me? A quick attack roll?
Ooh. 16.
Oh, that is good. Oh, okay.
And then what? Wait, do I add things to that?
No, that's good
Okay.
enough for right now.
Good.
You do like a sweeping motion and like kick the feet underneath this humanoid, and it kind of like falls to the ground, and you hear like a no, wait, we come in peace. God.
Well, it doesn't look like you come in peace. What the fuck is happening?
All will be revealed. We need you to come with us. Like all four of the people are saying this kind of like not repeating. Like obviously you didn't kick the feet under them, but they are all like, you need to come with us quickly. And they like extend their hand out.
Okay.
Is that it?
I extend my hand out, but then I call forth my dark magics, and my battle axe appears in my hand.
Young dwarf, young dwarf. He come with us.
Oh, you call him young laddie? I'll take your head off in a minute, mate.
Yeah, you could try, but also we're a lot older than you. That's why you're a young dwarf. But we mean you no harm. We just need you to come with us. You are one of the chosen. And he like extends his hand out to you.
I try to shake his hand with my battle axe.
He kind of like grabs it and is like, you don't see like, because like it's weird, like he has like a face mask, like, you know, like a ninja kind of cowl over like the nose and mouth area, but also like when you look above it, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Like it's just a black void where like the rest of the face would be underneath the cowl and the like the face mask.
I am off very suspiciously.
All right, so all four of you following?
Mm-hmm.
All right, they kind of all bring you together, and now the four of you are there. I need to hold this in my hand so I can remember that. Stinkfoot, what do the rest of the party see as you are standing next to them?
He's relatively graying sort of dwarf. He's got a look of death in his eyes. He's seen a lot of things, and there's something about him that rubs you the wrong way, but you're not sure what it is, even though other people, when they are around him, they don't really pay too much attention. He also, he's got a long beard with braids down the sides, and then also, he's wearing spiked leather armor, and he has a shield hanging off his right arm, and then the battle axe in his left hand that disappears instantly into the void.
Beautiful. And what do they see when Clang's? This is the best one. I want to just see the description of this one. But what do they do when they see Clang?
I feel like I should deliver, but there's nothing to deliver. He's just like a 6 foot tall, like really, really sort of stocky frame. Like he looks like a bodybuilder if a bodybuilder was wearing just head to toe plate mail. But the one thing that's different about him is his helmet. Instead of like having 2 slits for the eyes or something like that, or a single slit that goes across, it sort of goes into this single red sort of dome, almost like a cycloptic orb in the middle of his forehead. Ooh. Yeah. And he's got like a big shield on one arm and a sheathed longsword.
Beautiful. All right. Gash, what do they see standing around you?
Me, baby.
Oh,
Just good old Gash.
Yeah.
Social media god, gosh, Damer.
So a 6 foot tall balding man.
Pretty much. You got it right.
Oh my god. Okay. And what do they see with Koskin?
Koskin is a young half-elf woman. She's wearing soft sailor's pants and a man's shirt tucked into a tight vest. And like she's hot as fuck. So whatever that means to you, that's what she looks like.
All right, there we go. All right, so
hot as fuck.
the four of you kind of come together and you kind of give each other a quick glance over each other, and that's kind of what you see. Any of you say anything to the other four? The other three?
No.
What the fuck is this?
Actually, that's a really good. Yes. So Stinkfoot raises his hand and shows the burn kind of mark on his arm. And you all see the same kind of mark that's burnt into your guy's arm.
I got one too.
As do I.
Yeah, I got one too. Looks like a limp dick.
Mm.
Or a candy cane, maybe.
No.
A little bit small to be a dick.
Looks kind of like a used condom, to be honest, but yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm.
All right, I need to hurry up and get to the part where I can kill you. All right, so you see, the four of you kind of come together, and the four other hooded figures kind of, you see the four of them start kind of drawing runes in the air, and the runes seem to these blue glowing runes seem to stay in the air as they write them. And then one kind of walks around you guys, running his finger around the ground and does a circle around you guys, similar to this. He just runs it around you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the one of them kind of you see the kind of smirk go through through the actual mask on his face, and he's like, "We'll see yous on the other side." And all of a sudden, you guys, your sight blackens, and you don't.
Oh,
feel
you son of a bitch!
No, you can't talk or anything. You just all of a sudden feel like you are ripped out of your own bodies.
Uh-oh.
It is this strange experience. As you look around, you feel weightless. You don't see anyone else other than yourself, and you see purples and pinks and blues and nearly stars flowing past you.
Hang on. Do we see anyone other than ourselves, as in
Nope.
we only see
You
individual,
yeah,
or
only
we see our
individual.
group?
No, you only see individually yourself.
Okay.
I think I know exactly where you've taken us, and holy fuck.
Give me a hit. I don't even know what roll I'd make. Do a history or arcana, whichever one's more stronger for you guys.
Oh man, they are both -1.
Wait, what was it again, Nato? Say it again.
History or arcana?
Okay.
Oh, I got a 11 -1, so I got a 10.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes. Okay.
What did you get there, Stinkfoot?
I rolled a 3 with a +3, so a total of 6.
Oh,
All right, you have no idea what.
I've got a 13.
I got a 17.
17. Okay, you with what? History or arcana?
No, I got 0 on
Arcana.
each. So,
Okay, which one did you want to use?
let's say Arcana.
Okay, cool. All right, so for that high for Arcana, you're currently being transported through the planes at the moment.
Okay.
You don't know where you are at the moment. History would I would tell you where you were at the moment, but because Arcana's, I'll tell you what's happening to you. So you guys are getting transported individually through the planal system. And all of a sudden, you feel like you are going 100 k's an hour, and somebody just ripped the brakes on instantly. And all of a sudden, you are in your own body, and you feel that when you get off a treadmill, and all of a sudden your body kind of feels like it wants to keep going forward. All of a sudden,
yeah.
That's the kind of instant effect you get as you kind of and your eyes are open, and you're in this room filled with scents and smells and like sights all of a sudden hit you at the same time, and you're just in this great laboratory where there's alchemy kits to the right. There's huge bookshelf that like reach to like the skies. It looks like it doesn't make sense how high these bookshelves go. Like, and then you see an older man kind of sitting behind a table with his with a robe over, with like it seems like it has eyes all over the robe as well. And all of the eyes seem to like look at you for a second, but then like when like you blink, all of a sudden like it's a normal kind of robe on him as well. He's a bald man with like the stereotypical like mustache kind of goatee kind of setup, but no, he's not a villain. That's the like setup he has on on his face, and he's bald. He's like has like a like shaven to the skin kind of bald head. And he's kind of like going over, like you see him like shuffling through paper. And then all of a sudden you see like the 4 figures kind of like materialize in front of you. And the 4 of them like, we are so sorry for the rush, but this is an urgent matter. I like you guys all saw what is happening in Waterdeep at the moment. It's not a isolated event. This is happening all over the Sword Coast simultaneously.
Are you saying this isn't a part of the festivities?
No, it is not.
Oh dear.
It technically is, but it isn't. Something is stopping the winter solstice. And just wait a second. Let us get it out of this gear. And they like, you see all of them kind of like put their hand like above their head and then kind of bring it down over their face. And all of a sudden, like all 4 shapes kind of like when you first looked at them, they looked like a humanoid figure underneath their robe. But now, like when you look at it, it's like it seemed to have like shrunken in a bit. Like they look a lot skinnier and taller, and there doesn't seem to have any arms, or like the arm sleeves kind of fall to the sides. And then you kind of like where there was the black nothingness behind the mask, you see these like smaller facial features behind one of them. And he kind of like pulls the mask down, and you see like a humanoid face kind of behind it. And then you see 2 sets of hands appear out of each one's chest, like out from the buttons, and they kind of like part like the coat that's on them. And you see 2, for the size of them, in the Sword Coast, they look like gnomes. But
no.
They have spiky ears.
Yeah.
And like one of them jumps off the other's shoulders, and like so where there was 4, now there is 8, and they are all kind of like in front of you.
What the fuck?
Sorry for the kind of illusionary magic, but we are what you sort of refer to as elves.
Elves. Elves.
But we're not your reality's versions of elves.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I'm an elf, you're not an elf.
Oh my god.
Well, yes, I am. We are all elves, but not from your plane of existence.
Am I an elf?
No, sir. You are. I think
You're a piece of tin.
Yeah.
You're a piece of tin.
No, sorry. No, I think they refer to you in your reality as a warforged.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yes. And then you kind of see the older man kind of behind the table, kind of like, please have a seat. I'll and he kind of like motions to the things. You guys set up for the next segment of their travels.
As we walk to the seats, Nader, I want to give the Clang a nice smack on the bottom, like bang, like that. See, 10.
That's how I got my name, you know.
Clang.
Hello, and like it's a humanoid. It's not humanoid. It is a human man kind of standing in front of you. You see a huge, like nearly white oak staff kind of sitting behind him, like leaning against the back of his chair with this gem in it that like every time one of you looks at it, you get lost in it. Not in a bad way, but just it seems like its own thing that's just so hard to explain in your mind, like why you like it, but you do. And he says, tea or coffee, anybody? A drink of water, perhaps? Sorry, where is my manners? I'm trying to stop the realities collapsing in on themselves right now.
Got Pepsi?
Yes.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Anything stronger? Because this is kind of weird.
Yes.
Ale.
A beer or ale would do.
Ale.
Okay. And he kind of like motions. He does like the slightest finger movement. So like a pinky will like move the tiniest little bit while he's doing other things still. But you see him like raise a hand for a second, and then like the pinky will move, and then like an index finger will move, and all of a sudden like there's a Pepsi in your hand, Gash. There is it looks like maybe a scotch or like a whiskey in your hand, Koskin, and there is just like a large like ale lager in your hand, Stinkfoot. Sorry, what was your name, Warforged, again?
My name was... Wait, is this the character asking, or...?
Yes.
Okay. My name is DWN04879996.
Sorry, just the shorter version. I do not have the time at this moment.
I need another ale.
And he just the tiniest little bit of pinky movement, it fills all the way back up again.
Ooh, it's like that. My friends call me Clang, but that's a pre-recorded message.
Love this.
Okay.
I don't actually have any friends.
Introductions. Sorry, I am... God, I can never pronounce his name. I am Mordekins, the Grand Wizard of the Realms. The easiest way to explain it, my sole purpose is to keep the universe rolling. I maintain the balance that makes reality continue moving forward. The blood wars, the elvens, the gods and the demons, and everything in existence that has to maintain balance. Summer, winter, fire, water, earth, air.
Social media.
No. No. That is a definite deterrent on the existence of society.
No idea what you're talking about. No idea.
Yes. And at the moment, something is stopping winter happening. And there is a creature that goes through realities and brings the holiday spirit that is currently being blocked at the moment. And in one reality, he is known as Santa. In this reality, he is the gift bringer. But he, as you've kind of seen his minions, he has fallen into a great slumber, and we cannot wake him. And we need you to go. Like I can't leave my post here, because even though this scale is out of balance, if I leave my position, all the other scales might fall out of balance as well. So I need you, the chosen, to the guardians themselves, to hopefully solve whatever has happened here at the moment.
Well, I mean, I still don't really understand what's going on, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to fix it. But I'll give it my darndest.
Yeah, I wish I could explain more, but the I even find it weird calling them elves, but yet the elves will take you to him, and they will explain the situation, and hopefully you'll be able to figure it out. I'm so sorry. Like, I wish I could give you more right now, but it's just I'm so busy with all of this. And like as he says that, you see him split into two, and like another version of him goes to the bookshelf and grabs a whole bunch more books and walks back to the table, puts the books down, and they merge back together.
Pumat soul.
Was that you I heard over there?
Yes. I split my existence if I'm needed in 2 points at the same time. But
Well, that makes a nice, pleasant
But
change.
it only seems to work in a small diameter from myself, so...
Are you a god?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just stinky is fine.
I I have lived among gods, and I have lived long enough to see gods live and die, but... No, I am not a god myself.
Shame.
Yeah, is there anything last I can get you guys before you go? Like, it's the least I
I
can
need
do.
another ale, alright.
He like moves that pinky again. Like he's like turned away to like look to get back to his desk, and he like moves that pinky, and your ale fills up again. Clang, was
I need
there
to learn
anything
the
you
trick.
needed from me before your journey?
Well, I suppose I've always wanted a heart.
Do you mean that in more of a metaphorical way, or do you literally just want a beating heart inside your body?
I think I got one of those. And I start rummaging through my bag.
To be honest, I don't know.
Well,
I'm on a personal journey, you see, to find friendship.
well, let's see. The journey itself might reveal what you are looking for. And with that, he kind of like sweeps his hand across the table, and you guys kind of like lift up a bit, and then just like move through the room, like I've swept through the room, nearly like the wind is like underneath your feet, and you're like riding it like a river, and you are taken into this next room, kind of next to you, and he goes, "Please, do anything you can, whether you are good, evil, bad in your life at the moment. If this does not get fixed, there will be no existence anymore. So, I'm sorry."
Yeah. Okay.
Are you asking us to save Christmas?
Not in this reality.
Okay.
This
then-
seems a little bit beyond my scope, but I am strictly designed for combat purposes. Perhaps point me at something and I shall kill it.
Yeah, like you guys are still being swept away, like at the moment, and like you were swept into the room, and you see the elf gnomes as your brain is like wrapping around in your mind. That they are now like nearly doing the same thing as you saw before, where they were like drawing the runes, but they are doing it on a huger scale this time. Like they are writing it on every wall on this room at the moment, and like there are two more. The two of the elves are like doing the floor, and instead of just a simple circle, like the circle is like 2 circles. Here, I'll move. You guys move around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, somebody fell over.
Well, Koskin's dead.
Aw. Well, I had a good run.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like set up like that, and then in the circle he is like writing runes around it as well. And they're like, we will be ready in 2 secs. We will come through with you to introduce you sorted to the master.
Can he fill me ale jug up?
He definitely will have some form of ale or...
Alright, I'll meet him then.
Okay. And they finish up drawing the circle, and you guys kind of like... They're like, please stand in the center. And so you guys kind of hop into the center, and the same kind of experience happens again. But this time it's a lot quicker, and you guys all kind of see yourselves, like each other with you this time. This time it's not like an individual journey. You like see each other like just floating in existence. But you also see the stars like rushing past you at the same time this time. Like rather than like you are moving from plane of existence, you are moving to a place this time round.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you kind of, that same kind of like break stop feeling, and you are kind of like look around, and it's like, it's a huge room, like wood walls and like icicle kind of desk decorations around the place. And you see up on the wall behind this huge kind of like lump of thing in front of you, like there's just this big like golden mound in front of you guys. But like behind the golden mound on the wall, you see a big picture of a jolly like man, like chubby with a beard and like a red hat and a red suit on and stuff like that.
Is that Uncle Kevin?
No. In this reality, he is referred to as Santa, but
He looks like me, Uncle Kevin.
and all of a sudden the golden lump like mound in front of you kind of moves a bit, and all of a sudden like you notice there's a tail, and the tail kind of moves a bit, and like one of them kind of like grabs the tail and like pushes it back into like the mound, and then you like notice the mound is not a mound. There you notice wings, and the mound is like scaly. And then you also like when it twitches one more, you notice there is a huge head. And yeah, you kind of realize this huge mound is a gold dragon in front of you. It is massive. Like it is bigger than like this playing field. Like
What
it is
the
just
fuck?
huge golden dragon. Yeah, so this is the form he kind of chooses to take in this realm. When he takes human form in this realm, this is the kind of thing, but this is our master's true form. He is a very, very old golden dragon. He is probably one of the first golden dragons of existence. And yeah, he brings the joy to balance sadness to most of the realms, to keep the balance of existence going. But
You didn't bring much joy to me, Uncle Kevin.
What's his name?
Kevin.
No, not your uncle.
the elves kind of like look at each other, and it's like you can't really pronounce it in common.
Does it speak?
It does when he's awake, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm gonna just walk up to it and just like give it a poke.
Yeah, you like when you get close enough to poke it, you can hear it like snoring.
Can like is its head in walking distance?
Yeah, its head is about the size of like a large car, like nearly like an RV. That's about the size of his head. It's
I go up to its eyes and like manually open the lids.
Yeah, you see, like you do it for a second, and it like seems like the eye is looking at you, and then it seems to like roll back into its head.
Definitely sleeping.
Just like me, Uncle Kevin.
Everyone make a perception roll for me.
Oh boy.
This is not going to be pretty. Perception. Actually, it might be all right.
Oh shit!
Yeah, your perception's really good.
Yeah.
Like really good.
Hey, that's
Like-
not bad.
Like
Really
your passive
good.
perception
Wait,
is.
have you got plus 10?
A +8.
Oh, Kaz has got
Yeah.
plus 10 on a few abilities.
Oh,
Wait, just give me a second.
Not on perception. no.
That's like trickery levels of bloody perception. Holy shit.
19.
19, Jesus, alright.
16.
Okay, cool.
14?
14.
24.
Jeez Louise! One of you notice, all of you notice there's like black kind of like nearly like like I say this in that you guys got high rolls, so don't like it's not extremely visible what you are about to see, you know. But it seems like there is black kind of smoke seeping out, like nearly like a smoke machine is like, but it's black smoke seeping out of like bits of underneath the scale, like just kind of like nearly like somebody's vaping inside the dragon, if that makes sense. But it's like black, nearly like black smoke.
Ooh, Vape Nation, baby.
Is it like I want to ask if it's magical, but I have -1 Arcana, so I would have no clue.
Yeah, you have no clue.
Oh boy.
Does someone else want to like? Hey, okay, I turn to the rest of the party and I say, "Hi,
Hi.
does anyone else see that smoke coming out of the dragon? And do you know if it's magical?"
Jesus.
Would I know if it's magical?
You can roll for Arcana if you want.
You're a warlock?
I am.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Better odds than me.
21.
Ooh.
Oh, definitely, it is 100% magical.
Well, he is a magic dragon, so I mean, it kind of probably is magical.
Yeah, like, do you want to go investigate it further, or do you want to?
Yeah, sure. I'll walk up to it. It smells like me Uncle Kevin too.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Fuck beans. 3. That's not bad. Wisdom saving throw. 22.
All of a sudden, you fall asleep for like the microest of seconds.
Bah!
While you were sleeping, just like every dream and stuff like that, reality and time itself slows down. Why is it auto-focusing like that? Stop being a butt, camera.
Put your hand in front of it.
Yeah, but I don't want it to focus there.
There you go. Oh.
No, see, it's not working. Don't.
Weird.
Whatever. Yeah,
Let's
like, so reality and time seem to slow down. What is Stinkfoot scared of the most? Like, what is his deepest fear?
His Uncle Kevin.
Oh no, not Big Kev.
Big Kev. Yeah, he's actually. I've got the Haunted One background, NATO.
Yeah.
Like with the Heart of Darkness thing. So like I've seen unimaginable horror and lived to tell the tale.
Okay.
Whoa.
Paint me a picture then. What is the
Let's
most horrifying thing
let's
he's
just
seen?
say like demons murdered a lot of his family as a child, and he was
Okay,
tortured
no,
and
that's-
stuff like that.
that's
Let's go.
enough.
There you
That's
go.
easy.
That'll do.
All of a sudden, Stinkfoot is young again. Like, he is in his family home. And he sees his mum and dad in front of him.
Papa.
And all of a sudden, you see hands come through them and tear them in pieces. And then you are instantly awake again. Like that whole scene felt like a few minutes to you, but like you were just like, it's like the blink of an eye. You felt that as you went to investigate.
All of a sudden, I'm standing there. I've got my shield obviously on my right arm, and my battle axe is just out, and I'm ready to start swinging at something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daz just came out then, didn't he? Oz just came out then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use them. Okay. All of a sudden, the smoke in front of you seems to like join with you for a second as well. Like as you like open your eyes, the smoke kind of goes at you and like touches your chest and then goes back into the dragon itself. And then all of a sudden, you hear galloping, like. And
Fucking hell.
all of a sudden, like, out of the mound itself... where is the...
Matthew fucking Mercer over here with these sound effects.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Alright,
What?
this is the mound. Yeah. Like, so all the rest of that is the gold dragon. 4 horse seem to like just ride out of that smoke.
What?
I haven't got any horses, unfortunately. I thought I had horses, but I do not.
It's a very feline-looking horse.
Donate
Is that
to
right,
Nato's
Thomas?
Twitch stream so he can get better miniatures.
There's not like I've never seen horse minis anywhere. So
You probably could get them.
yeah, I know, probably somewhere. But yeah, 4 horses. But these horses are black. Their mane
Is
is
that
on
Charlie Smiles?
their manes are on fire. And
is it?
like their hooves seem to have like fire producing off them. I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
What?
NATO,
What is this?
NATO, me being like a little bit more like of
This is what you're seeing. in front of you.
reality based kind of thing. Oh,
Nightmares.
okay. Am I like okay? That's okay. All right. well,
It's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
that's what I was thinking.
No, it's definitely not the 4 horsemen. But now, like now you said it, yes, that was definitely my plan from the start, and that's
Nice. All right.
I
Cool.
played Darksiders, motherfucker. I know what's going on.
What are we rolling for, NATO?
initiative.
Initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
I got a total of 20.
20. Kosiskin, what did you get?
Hang on, I forgot that I had to add things, so give me a second.
It's a +4 for you.
Okay, 12.
12. Gash Damer,
11.
11, and Stinkfoot,
18.
18. And I need to roll for the nightmares. Oh, okay. Fair
If I take my boot off, you know I'm going to be called Stinkfoot.
Okay, and okay. Up first, we have Clang.
Greetings.
What's cracking? What are you doing?
Um,
You've had
Chug.
4, as you now know, nightmares in front of you.
I'm just gonna run in and swing at it, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run, just the one that's directly in front of us.
Okay. You are that one there, so you're gonna run in and hit that one. All right, roll to hit.
Okay. I'm just gonna use our standard basic attack arena. Where the heck is my stuff? There it is. Ooh. Ooh, that is a 14.
14 just hits.
Oh, thank God. All right, what's my damage? 7, 11 slashing damage.
11.
Yep. So I guess like on the run towards it, I pull out my my sword from the sheath. And I just go.
Beautiful.
Stand behind me, good chaps.
All right. Up next is Stinkfoot.
Wait, I'm the blue one on the right there?
Yes.
Or my right?
Yes.
Camera right? Stage right?
This one.
Yes. All right. I'm going to say the line. I cast Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
All right. Roll to attack.
I'm going to cast it at the one on the right that looks like Charlie Smiles.
Okay.
Roll to attack. What's my hit? Oh, not too bad. That's a 17.
17. Ooh. Yes, that hits.
Okay, so the effect. 1d10. What's it? Where's a d10? Trickery doesn't have to roll d10s. This is different. Oh, it's 2 beams too, by the way.
Yes. So you got to roll twice.
Okay, so I have to do 2 hit
Yep.
rolls. Okay. So that's kind of average damage. That's only 5 damage on the first one. And then the second one is a what was it to hit? 13 to hit.
13 to hit just hits.
Ooh. Roll for damage. Ooh, that's much better. Plus 3 is 8.
All right. Cool. How much in total? 8.
Oh, what was the first one I said?
I can't remember.
It's like 5, wasn't it?
5. Okay. Cool. That is 13 damage.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Yeah. You like. How does your character use Eldritch Blast?
Because I have the Hexblade thing.
Yep.
I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the traits that he gets. But I can actually use my axe as a spell focus.
Beautiful. All right.
So I just point the battle axe
Yeah.
straight at it.
Cool. And like out of the top of the axe, this like purple mist starts to form, and it swirls. And just as it hits the center, all of a sudden, 2 beams shoot out and hit straight into the side of the nightmare. You see like ash and fire kind of like glisten off after each hit. All right, up next is Koskin. You're up.
I am going to run in to the same horse. Like try and get it with my short sword, and then like bail away from it.
Okay. We'll roll to hit first.
15
Vacations.
plus. I definitely know how to read a sheet.
It's in the middle bit.
Yeah.
For
So
attack bonus. It's in the. I think it's like pluses, or it's like Dex plus something.
Dex plus pro.
Proficiency. So your Dex plus your proficiency.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, 7. So plus 7. So that is what 22.
Yep.
No.
22 to hit. Beautiful. Yes, you definitely hit with your short sword. All right, roll that damage.
And that is 2, 6.
6 damage, and you get sneak attack damage because you are flanking. Well, like within 5 feet of a friend as you attack. So now, what? How much damage was that first before we do this?
6.
6, and then you roll. Your sneak damage should be on the right down the bottom. Have how many D4s? D6s you roll? I think it's 4.
4d6 roll. Yes.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 666. Shit.
Ooh.
And
Number
then
of the beast. Hell and fire. Sworn to be released.
21.
21. Jesus. All right, so you bring
Fucking rogues, man.
Yeah, I know. You bring in your short sword into like the side of the horse's neck, and it like just brings in, and you see like it like cough, like what you picture would be blood, but all of a sudden it's like ash and soot and smoke come like pouring out of the nightmare's mouth, and it kind of like gives you like a look around and kind of sees you. Now he's like intently focused on you. All right.
Well, and I bail.
Yeah, so you use your cunning action to disengage?
Yes.
Alright, so you are disengaged. Alright, Gashdama, what is your attack?
Well, I get out my short bow.
Yep.
And I'll go for a nice fucking attack with my arrow. Bang.
All right.
Try and hit the closest one.
Do you want to move a little? Like, do you want to hit the one over here, or do you want to try
Yes,
and
please.
move to it? Okay, cool. So you just want to stay where you are?
Yes, please.
You two are like holding hands. I just realized. There we go. Which is all right, but I also need to move your pieces.
That's okay.
Yes. Roll to attack.
Okay, cool. Proficiency with short bow allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack. So do I add my proficiency to this roll as well?
Yes.
Proficiency bonus. Cool.
Yep. So +3, and then also your dex as well.
Cool.
Which one are you attacking?
The Panther Nightmare.
Okay.
Go.
He's not getting sneak attack.
No,
19.
I think it should be.
No, because he's not shooting the one that's next to you. If he was
whatever.
after that one, he would.
Well, it
Wait.
doesn't matter. Anyway.
But he's a swashbuckler. How does that work?
What? Say again?
He's a
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
swashbuckler.
about now.
He gets the move for free, like dash, disengage, and all that. And then on top of that, he gets cunning action.
No, but there's a different rule for his sneak attack as well.
No, not for. What's the name?
Yeah, for swashbuckler.
Let me bring it up.
Hang on. That's why I'm just looking it up now.
Give me the good
Rakisha-
news, Benny.
Rakesh Audacity, you also gain an additional way to use your sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature. If you are within 5 feet of it, no other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
So it doesn't work.
So he doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I didn't think it would.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
If he was one with wanting.
Well, we gotta attack the one that's on the left, or else it's just gonna come mauling at us anyway. So
Yeah, no, you're right.
yeah. So short bat bang. That's a 21 NATO.
Damage. Oh, 21 to hit. Yes, that definitely hits.
Yep.
How much
Yep.
damage you rolling for?
Good question. It's short bow attack +7, 1d6 +4 piercing. All right, so 1d4, 1d6 +4. Okay. Wow, that's a 10
10 damage. Damn.
+7. Wait, +7?
No.
No. That's your attack.
Okay, yeah, it's a 10 NATO. Yeah,
10 in total?
yeah. 1d6 +4 equals 10.
Okay. Did you get a 6 on the dice? Jesus Christ.
I did get a 6 on the
All
die.
right. Well, now it's the Nightmare's turn. So,
Bring it.
all right. One's going to run up to you, Dash.
Oh, boy.
Nice. I
One's
thought
going to
so.
run up to you, and one's going to run up to you. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
What?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh boy. No, wisdom is not my strong suit.
Woo!
Oh, thank God the dice are with me today.
Oh yeah.
I got a 19.
Yes, cool.
I got a
For Gash Damer, what did you get?
A natural 20.
Beautiful.
Those loaded die, man.
Clang.
Yeah.
I got a total of 17.
Ooh, just. And Stinkfoot.
18.
Damn, all of yous passed. So,
Jeez.
all of yous blink for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You are in a room and it's all dark. And all of a sudden you feel like darkness kind of like reach up your legs. And like you feel like hands, like nearly like shadow is like wrapping around you. And you feel it come up your chest. Like as you kind of like pat to like stop it, it gets to your throat and starts like just gripping down on it for a second. You lose your breath, you lose like air for like 2 seconds. And all of a sudden you guys are back on the battlefield again. You all take 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Great.
May I question something?
Yes.
Was that a nightmare during a micro sleep?
No.
No. Okay.
It was like, it's more of an Eldritch attack.
Okay.
On your
Okay.
mind, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know half elves can't sleep because of magical
Yeah.
reasons. Yeah.
I was just waiting, and I was gonna go aha, but like you also know how to play D&D, so
I also know
Like he's done this before. God damn.
yeah, as a DM, I know I can't put magically to sleep half elves and elves. It's the goddamn worst because that's one of my favorite things to do, putting people to sleep. So,
Over here as well.
oh yeah, because you're a goddamn robot.
Fucking robot.
Yeah.
how many damage did we take?
Just 2 points because you all pass. So it's like like you broke out of the like illusion that's happening on your mind. All right, now they're all going to attack you.
Great.
Yay!
Oh, boy.
All right, so the first one against old Gashtama. Let's see what he
Yeah.
rolls. That is a 7 plus 6, so that is a 13 to hit.
It misses.
Okay, cool. You see it rear up and like it like tries to hit you with each kind of like hoof. You kind of like dash to the left and then dash to the right as like each hoof like flies past your head. All right, up next is Clang. Oh, that's a bit worse. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a 17 plus 6. Yeah,
It is me.
where's your AC now, bitch?
He only stepped over me by 2. So
Really? Damn.
yeah.
All right, that's 2d8.
God damn it.
is not good.
5 plus 1, so that's 6 plus 4 is 10 damage to you. As like each hoof kind of comes in and hits you on the chest.
Damn.
All right. Up next is Stinkfoot.
So the one that's next to me didn't attack me?
No, it is attacking you right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was my turn. That's what you said.
No, I meant it's attacking you.
Right.
That's a 19 plus 6, so that's 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits, yeah.
All right, 2d8. Let's roll that. That's a 1 and a 3, so that's 4 plus 4 is 8 damage. As each...
Eight damage?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to use... Wait, is it just a straight up attack first?
It's... Oh, shit! I get to do fire damage to you, so I'll go pass and do fire damage the next round. Well, after I do all this, I'll do fire damage. Yeah, it's just a bludgeoning attack as it brings each hoof down on your head.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke
Okay,
as
cool.
a reaction.
Yep. I do a dex save.
Yes.
Are you casting fire?
I guess it...
Yes, Hellish Rebuke is fire damage, I'm
Hellish
pretty sure.
Flames, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. You bring up the Hellish Rebuke, and the flames go around it, and you see it kind of kick up for a second, and then as it lands, you see the flames kind of swirl around it and join its mane. Which one are you? Oh, yep. So
Yeah.
let's heal you now. I need you to roll damage for me with this Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, let's see how much you heal it for.
This is going to be a lot, too.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah, because you're a warlock, so you cast
I'm
it
a
now.
warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. That's really not good. 12 plus 8, 20 plus 7,
Alright,
27, 30.
He's full health now. Yeah, so you see the flames like join its mane and its tail, and each hoof kind of gets flamed.
Ooh.
All right, who did I hit? I did hit Clang, so I need to roll for some fire damage.
Oh, god damn it.
2d6, 3 plus, so 5 more extra fire damage is done to you as well.
Yep.
All right, and Coskin, we're rolling to hit you.
I hear that so bad, Alex.
18 to hit.
And that goes against my AC.
Yes, it does.
All right, that hits.
Beautiful. All right, let's roll some damage. All right, let's not throw that on the floor, Nathan. 7. Oh, that's not a good roll. First up, 7 and an 8. Oh, that is a 15. 15 plus 4 is 19 damage.
Oh, jeez.
As like it brings the hooves down on and clips like you in the jaw, and then the other one comes past and clips you again, like nearly a left-right hook. And as you kind of like
Wait. Hang on a second.
yes,
Who did it just attack?
Coskin.
Me, Coskin.
Is she within 5 feet of me?
Just
I don't.
Yeah.
Is it too late for me to do something? I feel like it is.
yeah.
Sorry, I was reading
I've-
stuff. That's
yeah.
fine. Don't
No,
worry.
that's all right. Just like as a DM, damage. Once I've said damage, that's usually a part where I'm like, yeah, that's too far gone. If you get me
Sorry.
before I start rolling damage, then I'm
Come
cool.
on the ball. Come on.
I know, right? I was
Okay.
reading some of my maneuvers. My bad. And then I forgot to use the one.
As you kind of come to consciousness a bit after like getting like a bit of like knocked out of you, you all of a sudden like feel your face like burning as well. So
Oh, my beautiful face.
oh,
Well, you said you were hot.
for
Yeah, I know, but like, my money maker.
I'll get out my phone and take a quick snap.
for another 12 damage. Okay.
Oh.
I rolled double 6s.
That one's going straight up on Instagram.
Oh, she'll still be pretty off with the beard goggles.
Oh, harsh.
Just like Uncle Kevin.
All right, we're back.
So I just want to clarify.
God.
So it's 19 damage and then another 12 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you took a big round there. You took a big
Fuck
round
you
there.
guys.
Um.
Especially fuck you who healed them.
I only healed one.
All right, we are back to the top.
Who's
so,
fighting me?
Clang, you're up again.
Okay. Crap. I really wish I didn't miss that window.
Yeah, because that hurt her a lot.
Yeah. I was reading my maneuvers so that I know what to use on my turn. So I'm gonna
his character. Oh.
I'm gonna expend one of my superiority dice, and I want to use a pushing attack.
Ooh.
Yep. So how does this work?
Is there a bonus?
When you hit a creature with your attack, you expend one superiority die, drive the target back, superiority die to the attack's damage roll. Okay, so I just make an attack.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I guess I'm making an attack. What is that? That's a 13.
13 just hits.
Oh, no way! Get out of here. All right. So it's 1d8. That's a 1. And another one for the superiority die. That's 5. It's total 9 damage. And I get to push him 15 feet.
Ooh, you want to push him back against the
Ooh, hold on.
the dragon mound?
The target is larger or smaller must... Oh. What's its size?
It's a large fiend.
Ah, son of a bitch. If the target is larger or smaller, you must... strength saving throw or... failed save, it's pushed back. Okay, so it has to make a strength saving throw against a DC of 15, I think.
That's a 23.
I guess it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it has a +4 on strength, and I rolled a 19. I'm rolling fucking excellent tonight.
That was fruitless.
All right, and
Well,
9
I still get a
damage?
second attack.
Yes, okay.
Wait, what?
Hit us with... So 9 damage is what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 9. Cool.
Turns out I got a second attack.
Okay.
Like, because I'm a fighter and I can do an extra attack.
Yes.
And I forgot to do it last time. Okay, I'm doing it now. Whee! That is another... What is that? That is another 13.
13? Yeah, 13 just hits.
Yay! God damn it. Give me a sec. That is a 10. 1 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. Oh, so you 1 on top of the 9 you got? Or you got a 10 just then?
No. I attacked twice
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I can do 2 attacks.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a 9 and then a 10. So 19
okay,
total.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, oh god, just a 1? That's harsh. No, but yes, cool. Okay, as you kind of, like, what weapons are you using?
I'm using a, longsword.
Longsword. As you bring, like,
Yeah.
the longsword down, you kind of hit the, like, you normally, like, you'd hit a horse and you'd kind of cleave it in half. But, like, as you hit the like, nightmare, you feel this, like, nearly like hitting stone, and it like digs into it a bit, and like you see like a bit of like ash and smoke and a bit of like a little like for have you ever been to like, God, what's it called, teppanyaki, when they like pour the stuff on the table and then it goes
Yeah.
for a second. Yeah, that's what happens
yeah.
when you hit into the nightmare, and it like produces that little bit of like flame for a second. All right, up next is Stinkfoot.
Well, seeing as my reaction didn't go very well, I better do some serious damage this time. So I will cast Hex on the... I'll use my Hexblade's Curse on
Yep.
the one that's in front of me.
Yes,
And...
the one with full health now.
Yeah, the one with full health now. And then I will swing at it with my Hex Weapon Battle Axe.
Okay, go for it. Roll from some damage.
That is... Ooh, +7. That's nice. 18.
Yes, 18 definitely hits.
And... shit. I don't know if I need to say this before I swing. No, it's when I hit a creature. Okay, I don't have to announce it beforehand. Because I'm hitting, I'm also going to be using Eldritch Smite, which gives me an extra 1d8 force damage to the target. Plus my... Now, for some reason, it's put on like I've got... My damage is got 1d8 plus 4 and then 1d10 plus 4 next to it. I don't know which one I'm supposed to roll. But one's like half grayed out.
Whatever one's the half grayed out one, don't do that one.
Okay, so the 1d8.
I don't know the Hexblade. It's one of the new classes.
It's one of the new ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
I
still
haven't
pretty good.
had a chance to.
Plus 4 is 11, plus my 1d8 for Smite
Yep.
is another 8. So 11 plus 8 is 19. Plus, hang on. So how do I? Where's my Eldritch Smite spell? Just want to make sure I get that right too. Eldritch Smite. Plus another 1d8 per level is spell slot, and you can knock the target prone if it is huge or smaller. So does that mean because I'm level 4 spell slots? I need another 3d8?
Yes. I think. All right, you do that. I'm gonna look up this Eldritch fucking Hexblade.
Yeah, it's one of my Eldritch invocations.
Eldritch invocations.
So that's another 8 plus. That's a 1, 9 plus 4.
Which one are you using?
13?
Eldritch Smite.
Eldritch Smite.
Yeah, plus another 1d8 per spell slot. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so that's a.
It will use up the spell slot though.
Yeah. No, I know it uses the spell slot, so I'm trying to max my damage on it,
Yes.
and it's going to knock it prone as well.
It's like a goddamn paladin in a warlock form. I hate it. I hate it. It's my new hated class now.
That's total is 16, 20, 27 plus 1, 28 plus the 4 damage as well.
This is a paladin. I don't like it. I don't want it.
Yeah, so that was what did I say? It was 32. Was I up to?
Mm-hmm.
And then because it's hexed as well. What happens when it's hexed as well? Do I get anything because it's hexed as well?
Yeah, you get extra damage because of hex. I do not have that on me though.
You get to. Trying to find it. I saw it before. It's because you gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls, score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20, and you gain.
You deal an extra 1d6 damage on top for your hex.
Hexblade Curse says you gain a 3 bonus to damage rolls.
Okay, so +3.
Yeah, so +3, so 35.
35. Jesus, that kind of makes up for healing it.
Yeah.
All right, you bring down this axe, and all of a sudden, like this, like just it's like the blades glisten purple, and it just like all of a sudden as it hits the hex. Oh, I wonder if no. Damn, I was gonna see if I was immune to like, God, I can't remember what the black magic is. But,
necromancy.
Yeah, necromancy stuff. You bring it through, and all of a sudden, like, it cleaves it in half like an actual normal horse wool. The nightmare splits in half, and you see it kind of like shatter across the ground in this like ashy smoke fire, kind of like nearly if you got coals out of a fire and kind of threw them across the ground. Like it's that kind of effect as it like splashes out in front of you guys.
That was for me, Uncle Kevin.
Okay, with that damage, we're off to Koskin. You're muted as well.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took so long.
No, I didn't see I was muted. But then I had to unmute myself. And just let me stall for a little bit longer. I really would like to not die.
Yeah.
So I suppose I should go for the one that's closest to me. And I'm just gonna go. Well, I've got my short sword out, so I'm just gonna try and hit it with the short sword, and then I'll hit it with the short sword first, and then we'll talk about my bonus action.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit.
13.
13 hits.
Yay! And then.
Ooh, I get 10 hit points back because I killed it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, you do.
Ooh. For 7 damage.
7 damage.
And do I get my sneak attack?
No, because you are attacking an enemy just by itself.
No.
Yes. Okay, up next is Gash.
Wait, and then my bonus action. Can I dash away?
You have to disengage if you. can-
Okay,
you can
don't worry
you
about
can-
it.
You can disengage and then move. You have your full movement still because you haven't moved.
Okay, well, I would like to disengage and then move as far away from these things as
This way?
possible. No, like I want to get behind someone. I want to put bodies in between me and the enemies.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, cool. All right, Gash Damer, you up?
Yeah.
God, I hate that.
I'm gonna to the one that's closest to me, Nato. I'm gonna get out my short sword. How does green flame blade work?
You can't metagame.
No, you can't. You can't do it. I haven't done the action yet, so
But please use the green flame blade.
no. See, that's metagaming, DM. And you can't metagame either. So now that that's happened, I'll just won't use it, and I'll slash it with my short sword across the neck.
Okay, roll to hit.
Cool. That is an 18.
18. Yes, 18 definitely hits. Roll
Cool.
some damage.
What was it? One short sword. Short sword. 1d6 plus 4 again. Okay. That's an 8, Nato.
8 damage. Beautiful. And you are attacking that one. So 8. Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Does it get-
Now it is the Nightmare's turn. So I need everybody to re-roll a wisdom save for me.
What were you gonna? What were you saying?
I was
Noel?
gonna say, does he get sneak attack?
Nope. Because nobody was in 5 feet of that.
But what about the other swashbuckler rule?
Oh, that's right. That fucking swashbuckler rule. Let me fucking have a quick look at it.
I can read it again for you.
You gotta help me out here, Nato. I'm playing a new character.
Yeah, but I don't know swashbuckler. So
Okay, neither do I.
yeah, so
Isn't it a sword coast class?
yeah, but no, it is. But they've changed all what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against the creature if you're within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have a disadvantage on the attack roll. All other rules for sneak attack still apply. I
That
think
means
technically I'm within 5 feet of him.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, god damn it.
See, but it says all the other rules of sneak attack still apply. So the other rules of sneak attack.
He's got it. Yeah, so he's got advantage because is that Kaz that's within?
No, there's still not within 5
Oh no,
feet.
you did disengage.
I don't think that's how it works because it
Yeah,
still
but
says
neither of us are flanking, so yeah, he
Yeah.
wouldn't get
Yeah.
it.
Nah, he doesn't
Okay.
get it.
Okay, all right.
We're too far away from him.
Either way,
Or not close enough.
8
Yeah.
damage. Who cares?
8
I got it.
damage. Cool. Yeah, I need everyone to roll wisdom saves for me.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
but I
Here we
killed
go.
one.
Oh yeah, actually, no. Well, he can run up to you, and then actually, Koskin's the only one who's not going to be able to. Does have to roll for it. She's
Yay.
hiding behind you guys like a good rogue.
Okay.
All right, what did we get, Stingfoot?
19.
Oh yeah, you're a pass. Okay, and Clang.
14.
Oh, that's fun. Cool.
Yeah.
And Gashed Aimer.
21.
Okay, cool. The three of you have the same kind of scene again. The shadow wraps around you and gets to your throat, and the two of you kind of wake up as it's starting to like strangle you. You only suffer 2 points more of damage, the both of you. Clang.
Hi.
The hand doesn't stop. It
Uh-oh.
keeps crushing
Red light, red light.
and crushing and crushing, and you come to reality, but you fall to your knees instantly, nearly like God, what's it called? The thing Itachi does in Naruto. I can't remember what it's called.
The Genjutsu.
Yeah, the Genjutsu, where he like tortures you for days and days and days.
Oh god.
You suffer. Where is my
Oh, Archie Genjutsu. Oh, Uchiha clan. Whoa.
13 points of damage.
Ow.
Yes.
Can I ask what I see? What I see while they're having their little moments, or just it just?
It's literally the blink of an eye.
Okay. Cool.
All of a sudden, you see Clang fall to his knees, and that's about it. All right, so let's do some damage.
That wasn't the damage?
No, that's their legendary action.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. So up first, Gash Damer. That is a 16 plus. What is they are to hit?
Oh shit.
That
Hits.
is 28. No, 22. Sorry, 22.
Yeah, hits.
Hit. All right, let's roll some damage. 2d8.
Dash.
He hits. He's shit's
That's
all
a-
OP anyway.
As a
so.
reaction, you can half the damage you take.
Oh, okay. Cool.
How do I do that? I don't even know how to do that.
8. That's
Evasion.
8 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay.
Uncanny
well,
dodge.
Okay. NATO uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
12, and
Thank you to the social media gods.
that's 16 points in total. So
All these other people
you
that
take
play
8
rogues.
damage.
H damage.
As 2 hoofs hit you in the face, and then you burn from the effects of the hooves hitting you. So you suffer only 8 points of damage rather than 16.
Okay, thank you.
Up next is Clang. Let's do some damage to Clang. Let's see.
More damage. Get out of it.
15 plus 6 is 21 to hit.
My AC is 21, so what does that mean?
That means I match it. So I get you.
Can you get fucked?
It's 5 plus a 2, 7 damage as the hoofs come down, and then some fire damage.
Uh-huh.
And 3, so 4 more damage on top of that.
Oh, shit. Wow, I am just dropping like a sack.
I can use the share rest on that. Okay.
All right. Up next is who's the last one to get hit? Old Stinkfoot. Let's roll to hit. No, that is a D12, not a D20.
Oh, that's all right.
I was like 8. That doesn't seem right, and that's a
Yeah,
big 8.
that's totally right. That's fine. It's fine.
14
You leave it at
plus
that.
6 is 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that totally misses. No, I'm kidding. You hit me.
Okay. Let's roll some damage then.
Please don't.
4 plus 4, so that's 8. As each hoof
Yeah.
comes down and hits you in the face.
Total 8. That's it.
Yes, no, I got to do the fire damage to you. 3, 6, so 9 damage in total.
So 8 plus 9.
Yes,
You
8 plus
did 8 with the hooves. Yep.
Yes. All right, now we're back to the top of the order. Clang, you're up.
Oh, jeez. So to pull myself to my feet and get up from prone,
Yes.
does that just take movement?
Yeah, half your movement is.
All right. Does it soak up an attack of opportunity, or do I just get up?
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, you just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I stand up and I want to look around at my party members. Like, how do they look?
How does everybody look at the moment?
I'm sweet.
And if I hear on a scale to blah, you suffer a nightmare attack and never come out of it.
I'm feeling a roundabout. No, I'm fucked. I am very fucked. I am all kinds of fucked up.
All right,
Please
so
help.
that actually makes 2 of us. I'm gonna do the only thing I can do, and just keep on hitting the damn thing. All right. You know what? My shield's gonna help me anyway. No, but I need my shield. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. The one in front of me. Does it? Please tell me the nightmare in front of me looks fucked up as well.
Yeah, it's not looking that well. It's like coughing ash in front of you.
Okay. All right, let's give this a go. I'm just gonna hit it. Nat 1.
A nat 1.
Nat
All
1.
right. So what were you planning to do?
I was just gonna hit it and then follow up with another attack because I can attack twice and all
All
that
right,
jazz.
as you swing, it kind of rears up and it like completely misses you, and now it's coming down with its hooves on you. So let's see if I hit you in first. No, okay, that is a 2 + 6, so that's 8. Like, you see it rear up, and you know what's coming next, and you kind of leap back as you swing. You kind of like lean back, and the hooves come slamming down in front of you as like flames kind of rush up in front of you. Okay.
So do I take damage?
No, you missed.
Okay, I'm gonna try to attack it again.
Okay.
Oh, thank God that's a 9, not a fucking 6. Oh, bark. 16.
Bork, bork.
16 does hit.
Hooray! That's a 5 damage. Like literally the smallest damage I could do.
Damn. Okay. As you bring your longsword down, you like bring it deeper into that cut wound. You see that like flame in front of you, and you feel that you beads of no, you're a machine, so there's no beads of sweat.
Beads of oil.
Do you feel the heat though? I don't know that about Warforges.
It doesn't say anything about being resistant to cold or fire, so
you feel the heat at least. Yeah, so you feel the heat kind of rush against your face.
Ugh. There's one more thing I want to do on my turn. I want to use my second wind.
Okay, go for it.
With my bonus action, so that'll give me another 1d10 plus poop. Hooray! That's it.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, up next is Stinkfoot. What are you doing?
All right. So that one's dead in front of me again. Don't have any more spell slots. I can't use smite again. Accents. Let's have a look. Also get the +3 for my hex. Oh no, because I lost my hex because it died. Shit. Okay. I will cast Chill Touch because it is a cantrip. At the one in front of me.
Interesting.
12.
12, 12, 12.
Oh, 12 damage. Wait, do I need to roll the hit on that? It doesn't say I do. It hasn't got a hit. Actually, it does have a hit. Sorry.
All right, roll to hit.
Just to hit +6. So I'm guessing I have to roll a hit. Ranged spell attack. Yeah, does say that.
All right, roll to hit.
+6. Ooh, 17.
17 to hit. Definitely hits.
Yep, and I rolled 12 on that damage.
12, and you are fighting that one there.
The greeny one.
Yes, 12. Beautiful. As you kind of bring your battle axe down onto it. It seems to not be unaffected that much, though. All right, up next is Koskin.
No, it's a spell attack.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I was just thinking of that. Yes. The spell. No, it didn't not do as much damage. It doesn't seem as affected.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am going to remain protected by the bodies as much as possible. And throw one of my daggers at whichever one I have the best shot at hitting.
Both the left and right one you can see. The one that Clang is fighting you can't really see.
Okay. Well, whichever one of those two looks like it's doing the worst.
They are looking probably about the same.
And I can't.
The green one hit you. It ruined your face.
I'll go with the one that hit me then. I'll fuck him up.
Yeah, okay. roll to hit.
Oh, 1.
Advantage?
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Yes, okay, cool. You throw and I need you to make a dex save, Stinkfoot.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This is back. Oh, shit. This is Backstreet Boy all over again.
What did you get?
Nat 1.
Oh my!
What the fuck is this?
But because it's distracted by me, does she get advantage on her roll?
No. It opens. A portal opens up in the nether realm and sucks you all in. You all die. The end. I can't believe you guys got 2 nat 1s. I am so excited.
Oh,
All right. So,
Oh, it's Uncle Kevin all over again.
you throw the blade. I need you to roll damage with sneak attack.
Ah!
Sneak attack.
With sneak attack.
Holy fuck.
I'm really good with my daggers.
I'm glad I've got some decent heal. Hopefully,
Okay, Dex
that plus 10
4
for that
plus
is gonna come in.
proficiency, so that's 7 plus 2, 9 damage, and then sneak attack.
It's 4d6.
Bad rolls, bad rolls, bad rolls. Ah! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, thank God.
8 total.
Yes, 8 total.
Who is your patron? Like who is the one supplying you with warlock powers? Stinkfoot?
I didn't read into that too much, but I did read something about the Raven God being something to do with like hex blades.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll run with that.
Make it up.
Yeah, it's Unky Kev. No, I don't know. There was something about a black brew or something like that, which was a sword or something.
Cool. We'll run with an actual the We'll run with just Raven at the moment. You
Black Razor. That's what
like
it was.
like you feel this like sharp pain in the back of your like shoulder blade as like the blade hits in, and then all of a sudden you like your mind is like filled with crows, and it's just like attack. I need you to make a dex save, Castleberry.
Oh, well, at least I've got that.
What is your DC save for what's it called?
I don't know. What is it called?
the fire one, the fire reaction you do.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke. I've got
Yeah.
no more spell slots.
No, this one's going off. It's getting supplied by your patron.
Oh, okay.
What's your DC save for it?
It's a dex save of 14.
Okay. Please be another nat 1.
No, I roll a d20, right?
Yes. And then
Okay.
add your dex save bonus.
Oh, I rolled an 8 plus 7, so 15.
Oh. All right,
You still take half damage.
All right, because I was going to do a very powerful rebuke, I was going to allow you to avoid it. So yeah, all of a sudden, like, flames produce up in front of you, and you do not know if they were because you stabbed this near stranger in front of you, or one of the horses did it to you. So you have no idea. And you felt it go off in you. Like, you had no control over that for a second then, Stinkfoot.
Shit.
Yeah. Your master is not happy.
Yeah, I imagine it was. So, on a fail, it still takes half damage.
No, not on this one. It's gonna
Okay.
miss, yeah. Okay, Gash Damer, you're up.
Yeah.
So that's 5d8.
Okay, Oz.
Sorry, I can't
That
help
could have been
it.
dangerous.
I can't help it. Fuck. I'll just keep working on the one that's near me, I guess.
Okay.
How's it looking, Nato?
It's looking okay.
Okay.
That's not good.
It's not.
It's looking good, but you guys aren't.
I'm okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm very close to dead, but I still look fabulous.
Even with that facial scarring, it's immaculate. I just don't know how she does it.
Somehow the bruises were just placed in the most like aesthetically.
They did like a
pleasing
contour
places.
sort of thing, didn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Maybe it's fire damage.
Dash, what are you doing?
I'm reading this fancy footwork one. During your turn, if you're making a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
So opportunity attacks are if you move out of a creature's threat range, it can get an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you do the fancy footwork, you can just literally walk out of its threat range instead of using a disengage.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why would I want to do that anyway? I just want to fucking attack it anyway. So I'm just gonna
So you
gonna
hit
get
it
a-
and then you move
Alex
away.
is like, it's just too hard to describe it all. But yeah.
yeah. NATO, I'm gonna get out. I'll just get out my shorts. So with my short sword,
Yeah.
can I wield two at the same time?
2 short swords? Yes, most definitely.
Cool. I'm gonna grab 2 of them out this time
Yes.
and go for 2 more slashes against both sides of its throat this time.
Cool. I don't think rogues at that level have double-handed, do they?
They don't know. You have to.
But no, I think the
do it.
swashbuckler does, doesn't he?
Swashbuckler gets.
You're
You'll still be able to do this. You just won't get bonuses on your offhand. I don't think.
Yeah.
And fight with 2 weapons while safely darting away from an opponent. It says. It doesn't say you're going to. It doesn't specifically say.
no. I don't think it gives you the fighting style.
No, it doesn't.
Of two-weapon fighting.
All right. So on your first roll with the first weapon, you get all the bonuses. With the second one, you just roll a d20, and whatever number is your number.
Sorry. Anyway, okay, so it's just basically proficiency bonus, isn't it? On the first roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Proficiency and your dex. And
Your
then on the
dex
second one, it's just your roll.
Okay, all right. My dex. Sorry, NATO. I'm all over it today.
No, that's all right.
It's been a while.
There's a little bug annoying my face right now, so I'm happily.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got a natural 20 on the first one, NATO.
All right, we get double. I'm just gonna do double damage so whatever damage you roll, we'll double it.
Cool.
Because this fight went a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
That's what you expected. And that's a 17 on the second roll, NATO.
That's 17 on the second roll. All right, they double, so both hit. So you get. So roll the damage for your first one.
Yeah. That's a 10 on the first one.
So that's 20 damage as you like draw your short sword into its neck.
Yeah.
And then on the second strike,
Again, 10.
10, 20.
Yep.
So that is 30 damage in total. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. That's a double
Which
six.
one's your 130? Yeah, you bring both in, and it seems to carve nearly both. Like you're just like it's like hanging on like the little bit of a thread its neck as like the horse head kind of like drifts from side to side. Up next is the nightmares. Okay, I'm going to. Oh no, that's what I'm going to do. I need everyone to make a. What would you make for this one? I'm gonna say a strength roll, all of yous,
Strength roll.
Oh no.
or even dex. No dex, just to see if how fast you can close your eyes.
We ready?
Yep. What did you get?
10.
10. Okay, that's a fail.
Mm.
So this is Dex, yeah?
Yep.
Dex save?
Yep.
13.
Ooh, that's a fail as well.
Hi.
Gash, what did you get?
26.
Yes, you definitely fail. Definitely pass. I'm gonna roll for old.
You definitely fail.
Scared the shit out of me for that one.
He's
What
like,
the fuck
"Fuck
on
you."
about, NATO?
All right, I'm gonna roll that again. Oh no, here he is. All right, thank God, because I got a nat 1, and I didn't really want to give him a nat 1. Benny, Stinkfoot, I need you to
Yeah?
roll a dex save.
A dex save? Oh shit. Oh, actually, that's not terrible. Save?
Yes.
15.
Oh, you just passed. 15 was my DC rating. Okay, so who failed? It was Koskin
Me.
and old Clang. All of a sudden, the 3 horses seem to just start getting brighter and brighter and brighter, and all of a sudden, just a huge illuminating flash happens in the room. The two of you are blinded for the moment, and the other two of you see the three horses come together and join into one.
Oh no, they're making a Voltron horse.
And then the horse flees and goes straight through the wall of the building you're in at the moment.
Oh shit! I've seen this anime before.
What are you guys doing? The ones who can see.
What
not
the
me.
fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm blinded, so I'm still like, ah!
Wait, who else made the save?
I'm gonna make an attack in the direction that I think the horse is still.
Okay, roll a d20.
God.
Don't hit the dragon.
I rolled a 16.
Beautiful. You fling forward and you feel very hard as you hit something.
Very hard.
No.
Well, my entire body's made of metal. So,
Hitting
what did I
makes me hard
roll?
too.
Don't tell me you hit Uncle Kev.
oh no!
Yeah, and you hear this like deep curdling like.
Oh fuck, man.
The two that can see, you see him fly forward and like smash his longsword down onto the dragon.
God damn it!
Well,
it awake
here's the
yet?
thing, though. Yeah, if the dragon wakes up, then like problem solved. We wake the dragon.
Yeah. End of story.
Is the dragon's name Cisco
We
by any
saved
chance?
Christmas.
Jesus Christ! No, it does not wake the dragon. That would be way too easy of a solution. You the two of you that can see, all of a sudden like you have enough of like spatial awareness and like of your environment. You see like all the elves kind of passed out as well to your left. They like must have dropped as soon as the nightmares appeared, and like you see one of them kind of getting to his feet like. It's all over. We lost. Everything is dead.
What are you talking about?
I saw it. I saw this realm burn and all the realms burn.
What realm?
All the realms.
Sorry, man. I
Well,
have no
I mean,
idea what
it's
you're
not
talking about.
burning right now. Oh, wait, I'm blind. As far as I know, the realm is burning. Burning.
It was burning.
Burning.
The world is burning.
Hold on, I'll check up some hashtags, some trending hashtags at the moment and see what's going on.
You see the hashtag the realms are burning, and
Hashtag.
you see the hashtag why is everybody asleep?
Ah. Interesting.
All right. The two that were blinded, you like kind of flicker your eyes, and now like, yeah, the room is empty apart from like you guys and like 7 like passed out dwarves and like one that's kind of come to.
I didn't pass out.
Okay.
Oh no! What did I say? No, I said gnomes. I meant to say gnomes. Yeah, the elf gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, sorry. Just in my mind, I said dwarf.
Mm.
Yeah, what are you guys all doing?
Well, hi everyone.
Hi.
My name's Koskin. Can anyone help me with my pain?
I rummaged in my bag to see if I got any Panadol.
You do not.
Cool. Nah.
Well, ouch. Then.
I got a water skin. You want to apply that to your face?
Wow.
That
Just, you know,
Like the elf gnome is kind of like wiping his eyes. He's like he looks a bit more conscious. He's like, wait, what's happened? What was I seeing?
Perhaps some sort of illusion.
What happened? All of a sudden, you guys, one of you's walked up to the master, and then I saw black, and then I saw the world's burning.
It was just a bad dream.
mm,
Shall we go in? Like, trying to save Christmas. Winter solstice, I mean.
Did you say that you saw the worlds burning though?
Yes.
What kind of worlds?
The Plania worlds, like all of existence.
Was burning.
Well, what about the flat Earth?
The flat Earth was the one that went up the most because
It's flat like paper.
it was able
Wait.
it was able to sustain the fire like a campfire, so it burnt so much quicker than the round worlds.
Hold on. The flat Earth.
Yeah.
I'm being a dick.
No, it's okay. I'm inquiring.
He's running
That's
with
okay.
it.
Yeah. Cool.
Is time sensitive in this situation that we're in at the moment?
I have no idea. Well, like what happened in this room?
Some fiery horses came out of your dragon friend, and then we did battle with them, and then they blinded us.
Nightmares? There were nightmares here?
Is that
is
what
there
they're
any-
called?
Is there any scraps of the one that I obliterated?
Yeah, there's actually it's like still like coals and stuff like that. Like
There is some nightmare. There'll be some nightmare. There'll be some nightmare, and I left some special nightmare just over there, right for you.
I like how you became Irish through that.
I know.
Irish to
It's
Irish.
this accent's horrible.
They shouldn't be able to penetrate this realm. He's gained his powers back.
Who?
Boogie boogie.
The boogeyman.
Hold it.
Oh fuck! This is Nightmare Before Christmas.
You fucking dick.
Wrong movie, but I kind of want to go an Oogie Boogie route with it now that you've said that. But no, that's not what's going on.
Oh god.
Yeah, he controls like bad dreams and nightmares.
Freddy Krueger. Heard of him.
Oh yes, the horror movie from the Earth realm. We have to get you to his realm.
What realm?
The flat realm.
The darkness realm.
The darkness realm.
Just a realm.
Doesn't believe in a thing called love.
I believe in the God love. Just stick to the rhythm of the heart. I believe in the God love. And all the elves kind of hop up for a second to like do that that last bit, and then they all pass back out again.
Far out.
So, Jesus, now I'm fucking off track.
Sorry.
We have to send you there, but I don't know if you come back.
Could we just take a wee moment to just recuperate? We just did obliterate a nightmare and fought off 3 others.
Yeah, I think the master has some stuff around, and like you see, he runs over to like a cupboard and starts like pulling out like bottles and stuff like that, and he kind of like runs up with like a whole bunch of them in his hand, and he gives you one that it's nearly crimson red, and it has this like dark swirl that like swirls rapidly through them. He like gives you 2 each.
Yay!
As a man or a dwarf of the arcane mystic arts,
Yes.
would I recognize these potions?
Yeah, they are superior healing potions. They are.
Gimme!
They are 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
You have 2 each.
All right, I would like to take one now, please.
All right.
If I may, do we have time for a rest? As in an hour to just sit here and do nothing?
He goes back to the cupboard and he rumbles around through it, and you just see kind of like stuff flying out like above his shoulder, and he pulls out this It's nearly like a gold ring and it looks like an hourglass in the middle of it.
The one ring.
are the days of our lives.
And it's like on a necklace. And he kind of just goes,
Ooh.
if you spin this, time will slow for you for a second. This is how the master makes it around the Earth realm and delivers all that he needs to deliver.
May I suggest that we don't use that to have a short rest? It might come in handy later on. Let's just have a quick drink.
Oh yeah, Ale. Oh, he's not here
I
anymore.
think he needs a short rest to recover one of his abilities. That's why.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Actually,
me?
I kind of need one as well for that.
All right then. Go on. have a nap.
I also figured I'd burn a whole bunch of like hit die and save the potions for later.
Oh.
Well, make a
Yes.
decision. I'm happy to go with whatever, but I do need.
You can roll. You can do some hit die to recover some
you,
health.
you have a magical item called a time turner in your hand.
Ooh. Whose is the first?
It has a single use for each person.
It's
Oh.
the prisoner of Azkaban.
All right, I'm just gonna use it and like do my short rest and then spend all of my hit dice.
What
and
do
then
I
I'm
see
gonna
a-
give it to somebody else.
What do I see around me, Nato?
It's
A
It's a-
dwarf, a robot.
Yeah, but
elf.
what's in the room? What do I see around me?
the room. It's like a big, huge wooden room, like wooden walls and like high rise like wooden beams into like a pointed like part of the roof. There is a huge fireplace off to the side with a roaring fire. Like stockings are kind of hanging off it.
Cool. I search for valuables.
There's nothing. You don't find anything.
Great.
And he said, like, apart from the cupboards, and when you try to, like, it seems like as you try to open them, there's no handle or no lock or anything like that.
Oh,
And
wait, how do I open this thing?
only us elves can get into each
Well,
cupboard.
then open it.
What do you inquire?
I want to see what's inside.
They're magics of the realms. They're not for mortal eyes.
Open the doors.
You're muted.
You want
Leo.
us to save Christmas or what?
Open the doors.
We haven't got time. We need to get you to the realm. Like I'm gonna have to do the transportation circle.
What's the matter with these doors? Why do they not have handles on them?
Because they're just for the elves.
They're
What's
automatic.
inside them?
Magical items. That...
Open the doors.
And he kind of like opens one of them up.
Cool. I search for valuables.
Oh, you son of a!
Jesus, I can't believe you're robbing the elves after he just gave you spells. All right.
I look at him and I go, "You want me to save Christmas? Shut up and open the doors."
While this is going on, I'm gonna have my health potion.
It was more because the DM didn't want to fucking have to roll some magical items, all right? And he wanted to keep going for the story that we're now 2 hours and 10 minutes into. So thanks for that. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Muscles. Fuck. Magical
Well, this
item.
wouldn't have happened if I turned up.
140. 140. 140. 140. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here's some things. Okay, you find a pair of boots in there. You also find
Sandal boots.
a hat as well.
Cool, I'm taking them.
Okay. And then you also find a piece of armor.
Yep, taking it.
Okay, cool.
He learned from the best, didn't he?
Yeah, he's right there.
Who's the best? Me? Yeah.
No. Right into my Nike bag.
I
Of
definitely
holding.
wasn't doing poses that my players couldn't see me doing, so
I can see you, Nato.
no, you can't.
Yeah, I just watched it on the delay.
What does this look like?
You're doing one of these. What time is it? Hey.
Right into my. I put them all into my Nike bag of holding.
Oh Jesus Christ!
The duffel bag of holding.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
What was my how many D4 was I meant to roll for my health potion?
8d4 and then plus 8 on top of that.
Okay. Sick! I just got 30 points back.
My bum bag of holding.
As like the elf kind of like just shakes his head, he like walks away and just like is so disappointed, and he's like starting to draw this like teleportation circle at the moment.
Listen, don't be so disappointed. This is going to help you guys out too, all right?
Yes.
I mean, really, you guys picked us to save Christmas, and that was a poor decision on your behalf.
Your part, yes. Thank you.
The chosen are not chosen by us. The universe itself strangely picks them.
The social media
But
gods.
it's always someone else's fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just got very quiet for a
Hello,
second.
Nato, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just wondering what you guys were doing.
I'm
Okay, we're waiting
rolling
for
my
you.
hit dice.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
My NPC is drawing a circle, so I'm not doing anything else. I was waiting.
Okay.
For you guys are alone in this room while this gnome elf is now drawing the circle.
So can I have a look at this hat?
Yes.
What is it? Like, is it Santa's hat?
It looks like a wizard's hat. It's like
wizard's
it's in the design of many wizards' hats that you have seen.
Color?
It is purple. It has a golden trim on the edge of it as well.
Interesting.
Can I snatch that hat
Yeah.
off of him?
Yes. I need. Actually, no. Since it's player on
No.
player, I'm doing a dex save for both of you.
Oh.
We'll do it here so everyone can see. We got.
Is that because you don't trust us?
Yes. So that was.
Nato, I was gonna say, Nato, I move away like this.
That's a 2. Yeah, this is a dex save. So that's a 2 for Dash. Sorry, Dash. So let's see what you roll against. And that is a 5. So.
And I got a +7.
Yeah, so that's 2 versus 5. So she snatches the hat out from underneath you.
This is nice, and I wear the hat.
I snatch it off her head. Okay,
That's
like,
I just picture myself snatching the hat,
That's a
putting
10 for
it on
you,
my
Dash.
head, and then
Thank you.
not protecting myself.
And that is an 8 for
whatsoever.
you there, Castleberry. So you snatch the hat back.
So if you were listening to me, I didn't. I once I had it on my head. I that was it. I was like, I wore it, and then he snatched it back, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine.
yeah. Next time ask, yeah.
Yeah, I bet I
I
looked dapper as fuck.
You kind of did look nice, but no.
Okay, as you two finish your conversation, you hear like a ting, and as you turn, like you see the teleportation circle kind of glowing, and all of a sudden it expands out into the room, and then like you feel a pull, and all of a sudden you feel that feeling again of floating through existence, the astral plane you are traveling through at the moment, and all of a sudden you. Like that instant stop, that like 100 to 0 kind of effect as you like feel your feet. The 4 of you are lined up in front of like a huge ice cave. Like it's like the opening of a mountain. It's like a cavernous opening with like icicles hanging from the top, and like the ice has this like black glow to it. What, Dash? What have you seen?
No, Superman, no. no,
Fortress
Superman,
of
no.
Solitude.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Oh, his face at the moment's priceless.
Oh my god. I can't wait. That's it. I feel no pity anymore. Like the next battle, it's just if you die, you die.
Okay.
If they die, they die.
Well, I just learnt from doing a short rest. I get my spell slots back, so that's yay.
All your spell slots?
Yep.
That doesn't
I don't know
seem-
why, but that's what the short rest did when I clicked the button.
Okay, that doesn't seem right.
I know
okay.
it doesn't. That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
It's only 2 slots, so
it's nearly like the cavern opening nearly looks like the icicle nearly look like teeth, and they just it's still that like bluey like ice color of the icicle, but it has a black kind of like taint to all of it, and like as you kind of look up the mountain itself, it like even the mountain itself seems to have this like black essence about it, like darkness. And like as you look into the opening of the cavern, it seems like it just keeps drawing your eyes, nearly like it's like sucking your essence through your sight as you look into it. Like it feels like what I could imagine looking into a black hole feels like. Like it's just sucking everything into it. Like the essence of light itself is disappearing as you look
Oh no,
into
not
this
my
cavern.
essence.
God damn it. Yes, I just did look at the Discord. but-
Yeah, you looked at the Discord.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I guess we're
Do-
walking in.
Do you think we have to go inside?
Oh, probably.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Start walking.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go in.
All right, as soon as the first one of you takes a step, the cavern's mouth, it's nearly looks like a mouth, and the two the jaws itself this way, but it's easier to just do this for you guys. Comes together and closes in, nearly it's like a mouth closing, and then where's the fourth? Where's the other?
So what? Like we're being crushed?
No. It's in
Oh.
front of you. Oh, there's the other. All right,
But I am a diamond in the rough.
and a pillar in front of you appears like this, out of the ground, it's bursts out of the ground, and then two more pillars that way, and then all of a sudden it breaks apart the blocks in front of me and moves to this one. All right,
All right.
what are you guys doing?
I've seen this game before. It's Tetris.
This looks like some kind of puzzle, which both
Yeah,
in character and in real life, not my strong suit.
You see 3 platforms in front of you and 4 blocks of different sizes. So there's a longer block, a middle block, a smaller block, and then a tinier block on top.
Okay.
Oh, look at the middle block, like me Uncle Kevin.
I go up to the blocks and touch them.
Yeah, they are solid stone with the feel of obsidian to it. It has an obsidian tone to each block.
Are the
Is it a
blocks separate, or do they have
Yes, you as you kind of feel you feel as if you can pull the top block off. So they are loose blocks.
I do that. I try and pull the top block off.
Yep, you have the top block in your hand.
I got a block.
I want to take the second block.
Okay. You have the second... No, as you try to pull the second block off, it seems to be solidly attached to the block below it.
Yeah,
I kick it.
You still have the smallest block in your hands, Koskin.
Yeah, well, I kick the bigger block as well. You can use your feet at the same time as using your hand.
All right.
So-
Roll a strength save for me.
9.
You take 1 point of damage as you kick the block, and it is way harder than you thought it was.
Okay, guys, this is really hard rock.
I have a thought. If you place the block in, say, the center pillar,
So, Koskin,
what happens?
You have the center block. So you want to place it in the center?
Yep, I'll do what he suggests.
All right, you just place the block, and it seems to lock down all of a sudden. And you see the middle-sized block kind of float up a bit, and then kind of see as it seems as it comes loose.
Oh no. This is one of those kind of puzzles.
What do I see around me, Nato?
You just see snow, as the eye sees, it's just a white horizon in every direction except for this just ginormous mountain in front of you.
Okay. All right. Hey, Tin Man, want to help me with this one?
Which one?
The next one down. Do you want to?
Sure. I'm gonna walk up and pick up the block.
All right, you pick up the block.
Where would you like me to place it? I love manual labor. It's what I was programmed to enjoy.
Place it on the third one.
Place it on the third one.
Okay.
Being a dwarf,
Yes.
There's a fuse down,
Yeah.
Nato?
Yes.
Okay.
being a dwarf and having stone cutting, if I make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, I'm considered proficient in history. Can I look at the stones
Yeah, you can.
as a dwarf?
Yep.
Yee.
Yeah, dwarf stuff.
Dwarves. Ooh, that's good. So I can double my proficiency bonus to history,
Mm-hmm.
which is 0. So it's double 0 is 0.
Yep.
Oh wait, I put my normal proficiency bonus on it though.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so +6. Oh, sweet.
What'd you
So
roll?
that's 24.
This stonework is nearly alien to you. It seems to have like cut this at like a heat that is not physically possible. Like the heat of the sun seems to have cut, but it also hasn't stained. Like usually cutting things at that heat would stain the red. Like when you do a cut like that, it would stain the rest of it, and it doesn't seem like it has stained the block as well when it's cut. It also like you could tell this is like millions of years old. These blocks, like millions and millions of years old.
How heavy are they, Nato?
Each block gets progressively heavier. So, like, the first 2 blocks you could probably lift by yourself. The next block would take 2 kind of people, and then the last block would take, like, all of you to kind of lift. As you place this block here, all 3 blocks seem to hover.
Oh.
Okay. It means that they're in the wrong place.
I want to pick up the one on the far right again.
Yep, this one here.
Yeah, and I want to put it on the one in the middle.
Okay, as you place it down, all of a sudden it disappears and appears back over here.
I suppose that was wrong.
I'm going to pick up the one in the middle, Nato.
Yes?
And then
Now-
can we?
I'm
Oh,
going to hold on to it.
you do what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it because I think I know what's going on.
Okay, you hold on
Yep.
to it.
Yep.
Can we also pick up the second biggest one?
Would you like me to assist you?
Both 2 blocks are locked down as you have that smaller block in your hand.
Okay.
You can gather now. It won't let you move another block until all blocks are placed down somewhere.
Okay. So we can't move the one on the far right?
No, the other 2 ones on the platforms are locked down. They are unable to move.
All right. I'm gonna place that one
small
on the
block,
far on the far right.
So over
Just to-
here.
I want to test the theory. Yep.
Yep. As you place it in, it like locks down for a second, and then that one
Bounces back.
they all hover.
Okay. We
Okay.
are getting somewhere now.
So, I'm just going to throw this out there. So it seems as though you can put a block that's smaller onto a block that's larger, but you can't go the other way around.
Yeah.
So you can't put a big block on top of a small block because that'll just go whoop, undo.
All right.
Control Z.
So, Nato, are we able to pick up 2 blocks at a time? As in
No.
those 2 on the far? Okay, we're
Soon
going to pick up one.
As soon as you pick up a block, yeah, only the top block can be moved.
Okay, Tin Man, I've got an idea.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to go pick up the small block. You're going to pick up the one underneath it.
Soon as you
We
pick
won't-
up, soon
we
as you
won't
pick
be
up,
able to do
yeah, as
that.
soon as you pick up that little block, all the other blocks lock down.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is like that fox and the chicken in the boat thing.
All right.
Yep,
hold it.
that extremely out there reference that only you've probably seen.
All right, hold the Tin Man. I want to say something. I placed the small block on the far left.
Far left, yep, and it locks
Yep.
in. It goes
Okay.
on top and hovers there. So now
And-
all those 2 blocks are now hovering.
All right, Tin Man, grab the one on the far right and place it in the middle.
Okay,
I do so.
you grab that and you put it in the middle.
Hovers there too, Nato?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, these two blocks are both hovering.
I grabbed the small one. I placed it on top of the one in the middle.
Yep.
Cool.
Sits there and hovers.
Cool.
Just a heads up. This is one of my favorite puzzles ever, and you should all like not to make pat yous all on the back, but you should feel privileged that I'm using this puzzle on you guys because I've always wanted to use this in a D&D campaign, and now that I've used it once, I can never probably ever use it again. So
If it's the kind of puzzle I think it is, and I've seen it in video games before, I always hated this puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Nate, I asked Tin Man to come over and help me lift the one on the far left.
all right, so the two of you grab that one.
Yep. We're gonna go to the far right.
Okay.
I suppose it's the only one we have.
Yeah. Cool. Nato, I'm gonna grab the one in the middle.
Yep.
Place it on the far left.
Yep.
Middle. Far right.
Now what?
Small one onto. Oh, we should have done this on a different one.
Yeah.
I didn't see because it was a bit blurry. I didn't see there was one below it.
All right. I guess we have to undo that, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So.
Put the far right one.
No. Do the far left. NATO, far left onto the far right.
Oh, Jesus. No, you don't get that one. That's cheating. Yes.
Okay. Far left into the middle. All right. Far right onto the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we? So if we move that the middle one back to the left, then the top one from the right onto the left, then the top one from the right into the middle.
No, that fucks us up still.
Yeah, no.
Oh, and then we move the one from the left into the middle. Wait, no, then that puts us back in the same spot, isn't it? And then we can put that back in the...
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, they're far right onto the far left.
Sorry, there's like things coming off that one. There you go.
Ooh,
Just to kind of give you reference.
Oh boy.
That's the one that we want to get it onto.
No, Superman, no harm. Stop.
Okay.
Far right.
Is there a fairy that we can ask for help or something?
Yeah.
I have an idea. Wait, no.
Yeah.
That probably won't work. Middle onto the right.
Middle onto the right.
Yep. And then middle onto the left. And then right onto the left.
Ooh, progress.
And then right into the middle. Now what do we do?
It up. I was
You're
about
so
to-
close. Like, you are so close
I know.
right now. It hurts me.
I feel like I'm really close.
I've got nothing.
I'm so bad at
There
these
is literally
puzzles.
2 minutes.
I hate
2
these
moves.
I was
you
gonna
have to
say,
do.
I was gonna say, I know. Hold on.
It's 2
So-
moves. Yeah, it's 2 moves.
Yes. Oh man.
Come on, you
Hang on,
can
wait.
do this.
No. Oh, far left onto right. Far left into middle. Far right into middle. Far right.
Yeah.
That one
No.
locks in. As it does that, it locks in.
That's it.
So middle left. Okay, I've got to free that one piece. Oh no, I can't. No, fuck. Shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck.
Yeah, nah.
And we can't put them next to each other. Like, we can't put the stones next to each other.
No.
No.
As soon as you go to place it, it like shifts and moves where it needs to click.
Old Stinky's walked off now that one's locked in place, and he doesn't need to be lifted for round anymore. He's given up. He's like,
Having a bit of a.
I'm
bit of
out
a-
of this thing. Okay, I'm gonna go. Kev,
Giving
shut
himself
the
a bit of
fuck
a
up.
head rub. Yeah.
He wanders off. It looks like he's talking to someone, and he's calling him Kev.
Oh,
I can't. You
Can I-
can't put the. Yeah.
can I go left into middle again? Oh no, sorry, no, left onto right.
Yep.
No. Yes. Middle. Shit. I feel like I'm so.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. NATO, middle to left.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And then right to left.
Yeah. Right to left.
And then middle to right.
That's right.
Over there.
As you do that one, it clicks in.
All right. So left into middle, NATO.
Yep.
Left to far right,
That one
Yep.
clicks in.
and middle to right.
There we go.
As that last one clicks in, this like drifts back into the ground along with the other 3 platforms. The cave itself opens up, and you guys walk. All right. The cavern itself is now open for you to enter.
Yay!
No,
Hey.
Superman, no.
Oh, I guess we're going back then.
Yeah. Let's go in to the cave and then have a look around and look up.
Look up specifically.
Specifically up.
I don't know why you would do that in one of my campaigns, Castleberry. What is that trying? I think that is very metagaming and Spike shoot from the ground because ha! No, just joking.
Oh no.
Just
I used my reaction to jump on my flying broom.
You have a flying broom? Oh, that's right.
You gave me a flying broom.
Yeah, I did give you a flying broom. All right, so you enter the cave. All of a sudden, you feel darkness wash over you. You turn left and you turn right, and you don't see either person that was walking in with you. I need all of you to roll a wisdom save for me.
Oh man, that's like my worst save.
Wisdom save.
This is the best.
Oh man!
I love a wisdom save.
I got an 8.
Oh yeah, there's 2.
Good night.
Oh, there's 3. Come on, keep this rolling, Gash.
He's
Oh,
got
me.
loaded dice.
No, I don't. 19.
See?
You got a 19. All right. The 4 of you just stop. And
Hammer
like sound disappears from around you. And you can't see anything. Your taste, your taste buds don't feel the air anymore. You can't smell anything. To you, there's nothing going on. You're just walking with them right now, Gash.
Okay.
I need you to all the 3 of you that failed to roll another wisdom saving throw for me.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
2.
2. Oh,
6.
2. So you take 18, 28 points of damage. As like nothingness consumes you, and you fall to the ground. You are like unconscious, but you're not KO'd, if that makes sense. Sorry, what did you get? Old Clang?
7.
7. You take 23 points of damage as you fall to the ground. Stinkyfoot, how much? That's a 6. You take 24 points of damage as you fall to the ground. All the other 3 party members around you just collapse. Yeah.
I loot their bodies.
All right, which one are you looting first?
Well, seeing as we'll go with the dwarf first. We'll go with the shorty first. Then.
Far out.
Well, I mean,
it's
it's only natural.
Soon as you touch,
No, it's only natural.
Jesus Christ, what's going on? Could have another child. As you touch the dwarf, he awakens in front of you. Ah! Yeah,
Get up, my Uncle Kev.
all of a sudden your senses flash back to you.
Calm
Stink
down. I was only seeing if you're okay.
Eldritch Blast.
What?
Nah, I'm kidding.
0 to 100. It's so good.
Really? No, you're not even going to let me do a sleight of hand check or whatever, Nato?
No, like as soon as contact happens on him,
Okay.
the illusion spell breaks.
All right. Are you feeling okay?
Oh, I was Uncle Kev.
All right. Anyway, I just kind of do this and just go over to a good old tinny boy here and give him a touch on his shoulder.
Okay, as soon as you do that, all of a sudden, Clang, all your senses rush back to you, and you are awoken again.
Okay. I just sort of spring up and I'm like, I had this strange dream about walking through the desert with a smaller robot and Master Luke.
Master. All right, fair enough. I walk over to what was your character's name, Kat?
Koskin.
I walk over to Koskin. I get out my water skin from my bag and I kind of do like a wet fish drop on their face.
all of a sudden, your like senses rush back to you, but you just have like water is like flooding your face at the same time. This is like if you woke up underwater. Like that's the kind of feeling you just had just then.
Oh no, I'm all wet.
Are you okay? I had to make.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Are you okay? I had to use some water to wake you up. You weren't waking up.
Well, thanks for waking me, I guess.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I grab my water skin. I put it back in the bag.
Okay. What are you guys doing now?
I just look at them. Are they still all on the floor?
Yes.
Get up.
I get up. So,
Yeah.
did
I also
anyone
get up.
else suddenly fall unconscious for a moment?
Yeah, and I feel like crap. Like, I really feel like crap right now.
Want some water?
As do I.
Fuck you, Gash.
Okay.
Yeah, that, ouch.
What happened? Why did you all like pass out on me? What happened?
Kev.
It was like being consumed by darkness.
Interesting.
Like when you hit Alt F4 on a program you're running.
Blue screening, are we?
Oh,
Precisely.
I mean, that is a serious concern for Clang.
Mm. The Tumblr effect.
Jeez.
All right. Should we keep moving, guys?
I guess I cautiously proceed forward.
Cool.
All right. As you guys like, you proceed down. It's a good, I don't know, 2-3 more minutes. You guys walking down this like cavernous kind of tunnel, and then it kind of opens up into like a huge cavern. And you see this huge figure kind of sitting off to the side, and then in the middle of the room you see a like an icicle kind of like, what are they called?
Stalactite?
Pedestal. No, an ice pedestal kind of protruding from the center of the room, and then there's this purple orb sitting on the top of it. The room itself is just a cold emptiness. There's nothing like not like, I don't want to sound like a slack DM, but like it just seems empty. Like there's just nothingness. There's a few there's just stone like rock walls with a bit of like ice kind of sheet upper it a bit, and a few kind of like icicles hanging off the room, but apart from that, it's a barren room. There is nothingness.
So the only thing in this room is an ice pedestal with an orb on it.
And then a huge figure sitting off to the side, off to the left. And then as you kind of like, as you blink the first time, all of a sudden there is a figure, like nearly in black and white, standing over it with just kind of a coat, like just shorter than like a Matrix trench coat, but longer than a normal kind of like winter coat, with black hair, like grey, but not in like a grey sense, as in like the color on your TV has turned off, and it's just there's just a figure kind of sitting over it, and he's like, Mars, yes. Welcome.
Hello, I am the architect.
Do we recognize him at all?
Nope.
Ergo vis-a-vis.
He has.
Accordingly.
No, it is not the architect from the Matrix. All right.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's darkness from Rise of the Guardian. All right. Thank you very much. That's where this is.
Watch the sass, Captain Sassy Pants.
Oh my god. Nah,
I
just
thought we were after Oogie Boogie.
yes. I am the boogeyman. I am the darkness in your mind. I am the thoughts underneath your bed.
I am Darkwing Duck.
I pick up a pebble and I like throw it at him to see if he's really there.
It like seems to hit him at first, but then it kind of like just zooms into him and then kind of like comes out the other side. Nearly like he is smoke. Like he has the consistency of smoke, but heavy smoke. His features are like slick black hair, a very pointy face. Like his nose is very pointy, his chin kind of points forward, nearly like his like angular face, and he kind of has like he hasn't got hunch itself, but he's hunched over the orb itself. I had to use a lot of energy to keep you from coming, but I have exhumed all of my energy, and I need a little bit more to exhume. Yes, Clang. Sorry. What do you? Oh, or is this your character?
A question, yeah.
Yeah.
How can you be the darkness beneath my bed if I do not sleep? I pose you that question.
How can it be the darkness underneath my bed if I don't sleep?
I tell you what, Clang, there is a lot of things that you can do in a bed aside from sleep. I will
If he's
show you
darkness,
later.
why? If he's supposed to be darkness, why is he wearing white?
No, he's not white. He's like just like the colors.
You
turned
said he
on.
was wearing a white cloak or something.
No, a black cloak. He's gray, like he's grey, like the contrast and color on your TV has been turned down. Like it's like the absence of
Black
color.
and white. He's stuck in the 1940s.
No, it's like the absence of color rather than like black and white per se.
Like you've pulled down the saturation real
Yes,
low.
yeah, that's a good.
Yeah,
way
Oh,
to say it.
so he's Dorothy before she went to Oz.
Yeah.
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 Although now I'm intrigued. What can you do on a bed that isn't sleeping?
I promise I will show you later, Clang. I promise.
Oh boy.
Oh, get some fucking metal
Sounds like
dick
a
up in
jolly
here.
good time.
I haven't got time.
Nothing becomes between a woman and a robot.
I haven't got time to deal with yous. And he kind of like motions his hand to the side, and then this kind of like figure stands up. All of a sudden, it's a lot bigger figure than it looked at first. You see,
There was a reason to look up.
well, not really. You can look at his ankles as well if you look straight forward.
Oh man.
It like leans over and picks up an axe. It has like nearly like a Viking aesthetic to it, but it has like blue skin and like a white beard, and just like you see a dragon's skull over one shoulder. You see like a Medusa's head hanging like off one of its pockets, and you see like bones and nearly like a predator kind of like armor setup, and not the armor itself, but you know how like all their like skulls and teeth and bones that they have all over them, and it kind of hops up, and you all recognize what this is. This is a frost giant.
Oh crap!
Ooh.
I got something for this.
As it turns and sits in front of you. All right, let's go to the battle screen. As I need
Boy.
you all to roll initiative.
Oh
Does
boy.
anybody here speak giant?
Well,
That's a different podcast.
Yeah, that's a different D&D. Sure.
Clever.
I won't.
Burrito explode in action.
That's gonna. Is that a bonus action or is it a normal action?
Yo, Nato.
yeah, 2 seconds, everybody. I'm just getting to the page
Aw.
with the frost giant on it. Okay. And where is my notepad? Oh, there it is. Just need to roll that.
Oz.
You miss Oz.
Ew.
All right, Koskin, what did you got for me?
7.
7.
Mm.
Gash Damer, what is yours?
17.
17. Clang.
22.
2. Damn. And Stinkfoot.
20.
20.
Stinkfoot. What kind of name is that?
You've got a stinky foot.
12 plus, what's my dex? A -1, so that is an 11. Okay. All right, so
You want to smell the foot? I'll take the boot off.
top of the order is Clang.
This accent is all over the place.
All right.
For at the home people, this is what they're fighting. Right, this one right here.
Oh wow,
Hey, look, it's Ganondorf.
he's a big boy. Oh wow, what's Ganondorf?
Yeah, the fire giants look like Ganondorf.
God damn.
All
Yeah,
right.
okay, so
Clang.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn to my constituents
Mm.
and I'm gonna be like, please stand behind me at all times for your own personal safety, and keep yourself out and inside the vehicle at all times. And yes, windows closed and in the upright position, and I'm gonna have to enter combat if I will. Thank you. So I'm just gonna dive at him.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna run at him.
Okay, run at him. There you go.
Ooh, that me. And then instead of, yeah, no, I have to hit him, don't I? Yeah, I'll try and hit him. Rawr. What is that? 12, 19 to hit.
19 to hit. What is a frost giants? I don't even know. Yes, it does hit.
Yay! The first one is a, what is that? 11 to hit. Sorry, 11 damage.
11 damage. All right.
Follow up with another hit.
Fuck.
And that is 14 to hit.
14. Jesus. All right.
Did I hit with a 14?
No, 14 does. Oh, 14 to hit. No, you do not hit. As you bring the second one in, it like brings its arm up and like flicks your blade away, so like deflects it off to the side. All right. Up next is Stinkfoot.
All right. Okay. First question.
Yes.
If I was to drink a potion that I have,
Yes.
is that a bonus action or a normal action?
Bonus action. Feeding
Alright.
feeding a potion to somebody else is a full action. Drinking yourself is a bonus action.
Okay. I don't know if this will actually affect my attack rolls or not, though. I won't use it. Nah. I will instead. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Hex. I'm going to use my Hex as a bonus action.
Yep.
Hexblade's Curse.
Yep.
On the Frost Giant, obviously, and then I am going to cast. Oh, do I want to do this one or the other one? Frost Giants, I don't think are very wise, so I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Mm.
Sounds like fun.
He must make a Wisdom saving throw. Although, because he's a special Frost Giant, he's probably going to make it very easily.
Yeah, he's got a plus 12 to wisdom.
God damn it!
No, he doesn't. He only has plus 0, but he rolled a 16.
14. Fuck.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right, what else are you doing?
That's. I'm going to back up. Yeah, so back up that way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I've got a range of 300 feet on my Eldritch Blast.
Beautiful. Okay. Stinkfoot. Gash Damer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep doing that. That's honestly out of habit.
What? You didn't even give this character a voice. I'm disappointed.
I know. Well,
You should just have Dash's voice.
just me. It's Gash. Let's see. I'll just get out my short bow, NATO, and I'll just go.
Okay. You will get sneak attack bonus on this.
Yeah. Okay, cool. What is my sneak attack bonus?
It should be 4d6 on top of your normal damage.
Yep, cool. That is a 16, NATO.
Just hits.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's a 4d6 on top of the short bow. So 1d6 plus 4. So it would be a 5d6?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Roll
Okay.
5d6.
Jeez. Hold on. Let me just get 2 of these out. Okay.
Oh no, he has a +3 on saving throws for wisdom. Oh, bummer.
Doesn't matter. He made it anyway.
Oh, you did too.
Yeah. So 10,
He has a +9 on athletics.
20.
Ooh.
Okay, one more. 20. 24, NATO.
24 damage in total. Beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here. Okay.
35 damage. You just nicking cuts into the frost giant at the moment. Doesn't seem to do he doesn't seem as affected. All right, up next is the frost giant. So he's going to take some swings. He gets 2 big swings with great axes. So.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's a nat 20 first up.
Oh, get fucked.
Oh.
It's 12 plus 9. No, yeah, plus 9 is 21 on the second one.
21's my AC.
Oh, yeah, so 3 sets of damage. Cool.
I'm just going to drop in the first round of combat.
And,
I think it's going to happen.
And his great axe does 3d12.
Excuse me?
Plus 6.
Excuse me.
6. That's a 9, so 15. That's another 9, so that's 24 plus 6 is 30 damage as he brings down his great axe. Oh, and it's doubled because it was an Natch 20, so that is 60 damage.
Give me 1 second, let me just go through my repertoire.
Yeah.
Have you got a reaction of some sort?
Fuck to the no.
It's not a spell, so I can't help you.
I don't think there's anything I can do to mitigate that damage.
Are you KO'd 1 hit?
Combat superiority, blah, 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 blah. Know thy enemy, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. Yeah, no. How much damage was that again?
A 60.
Yeah, yep.
All right.
I
So
am-
he brings the axe down and just completely crushes this metal man in front of you. Next, I'm going to change what he was going to do next because I passed the second one. So instead of bringing another axe down on you, he's going to pick you up and throw you at... Who's hit him? Who was the other one that hit him?
Mary.
That was Gash. All right.
Wait, are you
gonna-
saying that was like 2 of his 3 axe hits or something?
No, well, he natched 20 on that first axe hit, so
Okay.
that killed you with the first hit. And instead of absolutely killing you, I'm just gonna get you. He's gonna pick you up, and because he's a frost giant, and law of frost giant is they only fight things that give them a challenge. So he's probably not going to keep attacking you once you're dead. So he's going to pick you up and then attack the next target. So he's going to throw you at Gash.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge?
I think it's once per rest, isn't it?
No, because this is just a ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
Let's roll to hit. 17 plus 9 equals 26 damage.
Yeah,
I mean,
no
tweaks
shit,
26 to hit, sorry.
Come on, NATO.
And then I'm going to use, because they actually, Frost Giants have an attack where they throw a big rock, so I'm just going to roll for that damage. And since you are probably heavier than a rock, Mr. Warforge, I'm just going to use the damage from the rock. Okay, that is 6 plus 7, that is 13. And
You
then,
can halve it with Uncanny Dodge.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's 3, 5. That's another 15. What did I say for the first one? 15 plus
13.
15 plus 13 is 28 damage. As a big metal man flies at you and crashes into you.
Cool.
Oh no!
Okay.
A weapon.
Up next is he's going to stay where he is. Koskin, you're up.
I would like to throw my remaining dagger at the giant, aiming for its eyes.
Okay, if you want to do an attack like this, I will raise his DC up by 4 from its original thing. If you're just doing a normal attack, it's his normal standard AC. If you want to do something like that, I will give you benefits for doing if you pass the thing, but I will raise the AC by 4.
Do you have Sharpshooter?
No.
Oh.
So you cool with that?
I think so. I think it's more interesting than just like I throw a dagger at him.
Okay, yep, go for it. You want to do an aimed attack. Go for it.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
What am I? So that's dagger. And so that's the same as like a normal.
Normal attack with the dagger, yes.
6. No.
No.
Wait. Oh wait, no. Plus deck. 13.
No, you don't even pass normal AC. No, you throw the dagger and it sees it at the last moment and it like clubs it away, nearly like baseball style, and the dagger just goes absolutely flying. All right, we are.
And I also
yes,
and then I use my my bonus action to run even further away from him, so I'm not the closest target.
All right, so you are like nearly off the map. You can get down here. Okay, top of the round again. Clang, I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Oh, crap, that's right. It's just a flat D20.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
First roll was a 13.
Yes, so that's a succeed. Cool.
Yay.
All right, Stinkfoot, you're up. You have a man down way over to your left and a big fuck off giant in front of you.
Shit. It's a giant. So it's probably got good constitution.
Yeah, you could definitely say that.
Yeah, it'd be a safe bet. Frost giant doesn't necessarily mean it's good at deflecting necromancy. So I could use that, but I think I'm gonna just do a nice Eldritch Blast at its face.
All right, go for
it. Beam 1. Ooh. Plus 6. So 24.
Yep, 24 definitely hits.
So roll damage on that, which is plus hex. I've got the hex on there too, don't I?
Yes, yes.
Which gives me, what does my hex give me again? Was it 3 I said before?
Yes.
3, yes. Okay, so D10. Ooh, a 9 plus 3 from a charisma modifier plus 3 for my hex, so plus 6, so 15.
15.
On the first one?
Yes, most definitely.
And then, do I get hex on the second one as well, or is it on all? It says on all attacks.
Yeah, all attacks.
Sweet.
So 15, and then what's the other one?
To hit on this one, the second one is going to be. What did I say was my hit? Ugh, that's no good. Yeah, the second one misses. It's 11.
11.
And then for a bonus action,
Yes.
I am going to pull off my boot and pour a healing potion in it and do a shoey.
All right.
I'm giving the people what they want.
All right. You
You
can
bloody legend.
roll your health when the next person's doing their turn. So Gash, you're up.
Yeah. All right. Oh, man. NATO, those potions from
Yes.
before, were they? Let me clarify, just in case you give me a love potion again. Is it a
No, it's all the same potion.
health potion?
Yes, yeah, I told you what it was. It was a superior healing potion.
Cool. I'm gonna take one.
Okay, it is 8d4 plus 8.
Okay, 8.
So 6, 12,
All right, and you still have a turn because that's just a bonus action to drink that.
Okay, that's a 10. 10. 21. 31. That's 6. One more. 41 NATO.
41 damage.
Well, 41.
Oh, healing. Sorry, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot
40.
you were taking a potion. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, sorry, 41. Yeah.
Yes. All right. And now, what are you doing with your attack?
Um.
You
I'll-
have a down person behind you as well.
Oh man. Do I still get a sneak attack with him behind me?
No, he has to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
and
And
you have
not
to be within 5,
incapacitated.
and you've got to be within 5 feet as well.
Also, he's incapacitated, so that wouldn't count anyway with
Yeah.
him being knocked out.
Okay. Take a bonus action. We're going to combat. The action can only be used to dash, disengage, or hide it. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Nate, I'm just gonna go double hand short swords.
Yep.
And run right up to him and fucking go for his gut.
All right, go for it.
Cool.
Oh, go hard, lad. Go hard.
So it only works on one. The proficiency only works on one. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yeah, Dex and proficiency on the first one, and then nothing on the other.
Okay, so that is a
Dash.
yeah.
It's the flame blade.
Okay, are you gonna allow that, NATO?
It won't work, the flame blade, because it needs to jump on it to a second target.
Doesn't need to, does it?
Yeah, it says it jumps onto the nearest target straight after. That's how green blade. You do the attack, and it like bounces energy onto a second target and does damage to a second target.
But after level 5, it adds 1d8 damage to the initial hit.
I do not know that. I haven't used high level. I actually haven't used high level green flame blade. I've only used it at like level 2 and 3.
Well then, let's use.
I think I actually have that as a spell I can choose.
Well then, let's use green flame
Also,
blade.
how as a rogue has he got spells?
I gave him magic initiate at level 1.
Oh.
Because he's a very inhuman.
Oh, okay.
So NATO, as I do that, I also use green flame blade.
Okay, beautiful. It is.
Yeah,
is
at
so...
this level, it gives you an extra 1d8 fire damage to the
Yeah,
target.
cool.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
Okay, so add 1d8 to fire damage. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry, short sword. 1d6 plus 4. Okay, so that's 6 plus 1d8. 1d8. 4. So that was a 5 on the d6 plus 3 on the d8. So 8.
8 in total.
8 in total.
God bless you. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I don't know what was said. Oh,
Look at the
geez.
twist chat.
Okay. On that note,
A 4 level 2 can be challenge rating 8 monster. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Anyway, on with the fight.
yeah, they're not level 2, but continue. All right. Up next is the Frost Giant himself, so he's going to take a roll.
Oh boy. Get ready, Dash.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to throw a rock at you. That's
Wait.
10 plus 9 is 19. Oh, no. Actually, no. He can hit Dash. Excellent. So he's going to do... Well, that's a 19 with the first great axe.
You didn't use your fancy footwork.
Oh, a second. I'm gonna put my thing back up. Okay, cool. Done.
And the other one's a 23 as well to hit.
Okay, so what was it all together?
No, that's a 19.
Oh, sorry.
Hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is damage. Now I'm rolling for damage.
Yeah, roll for damage. Yeah.
3d12. That's a 9. Ooh. That's 11, so that's 20
18.
damage.
Oh, 9 plus 11. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Massive. I can't say that name. That's the other campaign. I can't switch to this one at the moment, so sorry for the misunderstanding. That's 20 damage already, and then so 28 plus 6 is 34 damage as he brings down his great axe on top of you.
Okay.
All right. Up next is... We're back at the top of the round. Clank, I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Yay! Sweet.
Because nobody's
Encroaching death.
still hasn't healed you.
Oh, I don't suspect anyone will.
I can't.
13.
13. Beautiful. You survive. 2 points on the survive.
Woo! One step closer to not death.
All right. So, up next is Stinkfoot.
I'm real. Thankfully, that healing was very, very nice and useful, and he's still got Hex up on him.
Yep.
The only thing is, this is a. It's an action. It's not a bonus action. I really, really want to use it. That's got a hit. Oh, fuck it! I'm gonna do it, and I cast Blink.
Really? Okay. Do you need to roll for the first round, or is it only every round after?
I think it's only on the every round after.
All right, you blink out of existence. You see Stinkfoot just disappear.
Adios.
If that happened to me, I'd be like, well, time to bail.
All right. Well, do you want to do anything else this turn, Stinky?
And I can move a little bit while I'm in the ethereal plane, so I would like to move a little bit to the left.
I think I've got like a ghost that I can use as you. There we go.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Oh, you want to go to the left? Okay. So
Just just over there a little bit. That's great.
All right. So up next is Gash. What are you doing? Wait. I think I skipped a Koskin turn.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
She seemed disappointed.
get hurt. Like I was kind of hoping, and this is like me and also Koskin, just kind of hoping that you guys would finish it off without noticing that she wasn't doing anything.
There's also a sleepy, muscular metal man over to your left that you could probably heal. You know.
How am I going to do that?
You had 2 potions given to you. One.
I had 2 potions.
Yes. Each
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yes.
Can I just give him like half of the potion?
No, that's not how potions work.
Okay. All right. Fine. I
mean-
reluctantly sneak over and give him my last remaining
Reluctantly.
potion.
All right. Claim, can you roll for that while we move along?
Sure.
Did you want to do anything else there, Koskin?
Nah. Good back here.
Okay. Well, so back into the cycle again. Gash, what are you doing?
If I can just ask a question real quick, how many d4s was it again? 8?
Eight.
8
Eight
plus 8?
plus-
8d4
Okay.
plus 8.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna do fancy footwork.
Yeah.
While I hit him with one
Okay.
one short sword.
Roll to hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a natural 20, no.
Beautiful. All right. Roll damage and double it.
Mm-hmm. That's a 4 plus 4. That's an 8. 16, NATO.
16 in total, or
Yes.
16 after the double.
16 after the double.
Okay, 16 after the double. This one, as you bring the sword in, seems to cut in a lot deeper than your other cuts have done. Like, you see, like, this, like, bluish red kind of liquid, like, seep out of the wound you've inflicted on its kind of leg at the moment. All right, up next is... Oh, you want to disengage? And do you want to move now?
I want to use. Well, I want to use fancy footwork and.
Yeah, fancy footwork just means you disengage from the fight. Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I'll move back to where Clang is.
Okay, you guys move up there. All right. All right, now it's the Frost Giant. He's not gonna move. He's just gonna throw a big rock at you.
Right.
Gash. All right. Let's roll to see how we go with the rock. 7 plus 9 is 16 to hit.
Oh, just hits.
Right. All right. That is 4d10 plus 6. 14. And 16 is 30 damage as the huge rock. Like, he, like, scrapes a bit of the ground off and just chucks it at you.
Great. I'm down.
All right, we have another down. All right, and Koskin. Oh, Koskin is unavailable. We'll just go to you, Clang, for the moment, and we'll.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I was holding in that pee for as long as I could.
Oh,
All right,
man.
it's your turn. What are you doing, Koskin?
I think at this point, there's not that much more avoiding that I can do. I run in and so here's a question. Can I like run, try and like hamstring the giant on the way past, and then like that be my bonus action to not be too close to him anymore?
Give me an acrobatics check, and if you get high enough, I'll allow it.
Well, I've got plus 10 acrobatics, so
God damn it.
26.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be a guide. Yeah, so you're gonna come through and you're gonna slice and you're gonna end up about there, I'm gonna say. Roll to hit. Let's see if you make a good attack.
20!
Nash 20?
Nice.
Natch 20.
Beautiful. All right, roll your damage and double it.
Hey. Short sword. 4, 8, 16.
16. Cool. As you bring it across, you see it like slice through a bit of like the same kind of damage that you've done to Gash has done to the God, why can't I say giant? The word giant was not coming to my mind. Comes and slices through. So, ooh, yeah, he is not looking good. He like falls to a knee for a second and then kind of picks himself back up. All right, back at the top of the round, Clang, you're up.
Okay, I'm ready to roll.
Yes.
So I spring back up after receiving healing,
Yes.
and I just look around.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's over there, and he's down on the floor. He's over there.
I'm not anywhere.
What kind of action does it take to feed somebody a potion?
Full action.
Shit. Damn it, I have to, don't I?
Get good at rolling those saving throws, Dash. Where's that loaded dice? Golden snitch.
When NATO wants me to, I'll go for it.
That's right, I'm a freaking fighter.
You've got 2 actions.
That's right, I got action surge.
I was like, I'm sitting here like, if it was anybody else, I'd give you the hint, but like, I'm like, Alex, no.
Yeah, I know, I should know better.
Yeah.
I really should. All right, yeah, sure. Okay, so with my actual action, I'm gonna just throw some potion up inside his face.
All right, Dash. While we're doing the rest of this, 8d4 plus 8. All right. So what? And now you action surge. And
now
what
I'm
are you
gonna
do?
action surge. Wait, so when you say it takes a standard action to defeat him, right?
Yep.
So I'm using the action surge to get my standard action back.
Yep.
Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use second wind with my bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna get my D10 plus 1 on the die. Okay, that's a whole 8. Nice.
Okay.
22.
Well, whatever, any little bit helps. And then I'm gonna run into combat.
34.
Yep.
And then now I'm going to do something that I should have been doing from the get-go, and I'm going to use the dodge action.
Okay. Doesn't
Come
that,
and get me!
that gives you advantage on like roll?
It effectively gives him disadvantage against
Yeah.
attacking me.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So Stinkfoot, you're up. You phase back into existence.
Bloop. I will take a couple of steps to my right. 10 foot to the right. Circling around a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. And then I will... do I really want... Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I'm going to go for an Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to. I kind of just want to see if this actually does anything more than anything. I actually want to cast Chill Touch
Okay.
because it's necromancy. It's not It's not ice magic.
Okay. What does it do?
It is create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a creature. Assail it with a Chill of Grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Oh, necrotic. Excellent.
Yes, but it's 2d8 because Warlock.
Beautiful.
That dice. Ooh, plus 6 is 19.
19 damage?
Oh, and it's hexed. So no, 19's the hit.
Okay, yeah, 19 definitely hits.
And because it's hexed, 19 is a crit.
Damn! Roll damage and double it then for me.
Oh, all the crits for days.
2d8. Oh, 12, so times 2, 24.
24 damage. Jeez.
Oh, plus 3 for my hex. So 27.
27 damage. Okay. Up next is on the clock, Gash.
Yeah, I rolled a 46 on those 6d4s. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
those 8d4s.
Beautiful. You are
Yep.
up and kicking.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't roll the blink. Sorry. Got to
yeah,
blink
roll the
out.
blink.
I didn't blink.
Okay, you are still in this plane of existence.
I went, oh!
Nato, if I so now Nato, if I run up next to Stinkfoot,
Yep.
would I get sneak attack there?
Yes, you damn well will.
And that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna run up right
Wait,
next.
I'm not-
Got.
That's Clang.
Clang.
Oh,
You meant.
sorry, Clang, not
Yeah.
Stinkfoot. Clang.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah. I'm not Stinkfoot. So Nato, I'm gonna run up. Sneak attack, short sword
Yeah, just
with.
normal attack and then add your sneak attack damage then. Yeah, so
Yeah.
roll to hit.
I can't use green flame blade.
Yes, you may.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Isn't that your bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay,
that's
cool.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, okay. So you just don't get your second blade attack. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's a 22 NATO.
22 definitely hits.
Yep. Cool. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 1d6, add 1d8, 4d6. Fucking hell, hold on. I've got to grab this other one again. Okay, so 1d6 plus 4. So that is 3 plus 4, 7. Add 1d8. 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 Oh, shit. That's 5 plus 2, 7. So that's 8 plus 7. That's 15 plus 4d6. Okay. That's 9. That's 9 plus 11. That's 19. 20. That was shit. I lost count. 13 plus 20. That's yeah. Sorry, no, that's a 33.
33. Beautiful.
Yep.
All right. So I'm sort of retconning this a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Life comes back into your lungs, and you see this enemy in front of you, and like you see like nearly like James. No, James. I nearly went to say Jason Bourne, but it just came out James, so I nearly said James Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
Yeah, you like see all the angles kind of line up perfectly in the moment, and you just full on get into a bolt at the moment, like full on sprint. And then as you run, like you see, you just know Clang was just about to lean down at the right second, and you like use him as a springboard to just jump up with your short sword. And nice. You, like, land your short sword in between the eyes of the frost giant and then just kind of bring it down just the tiniest little bit. Yeah. And, like, just as it kind of, like, reaches up to grab the blade out of your hand, the blade lights with a green flame and then just, like, just consumes the head of the frost giant as this green flame as it, like, falls down to the ground.
Nice.
And just this, like, poof, as it like lands in front of all of you. You turn and you see pitch black. Oogie Boogie, the boogeyman himself, kind of like slinks back just a second, and then like he goes, "I haven't the energy," and he kind of like grabs his cloak and like brings it around him, and he just kind of swirls into himself. And now you guys are like left empty in the room with just this purple orb standing in front of you. What are you guys doing?
Pick up the orb.
As you touch it, it seems to crack and then just shatters in front of you.
Oh, good one.
Hey, look, all right. I didn't expect that to happen. It just happened.
And all of a sudden, you guys like blink and then like open your eyes, and all of a sudden you're back in Waterdeep. And you are separate again, and all of a sudden, like, people start rising up, like, just, like waking up and just, like, standing up and looking around, like, what was going on. Like, everyone is kind of figuring out what the hell just happened. And, like, as you look up, the snow that was, like, falling, like, at the moment before this all kind of seemed to like kick off gets a little heavier, and just as you look up, you see this big golden creature fly over the sky above you guys. And that's where we'll leave it for tonight. You saved Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just quickly, so where are we now? Where we were standing when we went? Okay, I look across the
limp dick on our wrist.
No, it seemed to disappear.
Well, I look across the courtyard, find Clang, and give him a wink.
Oh.
I give her a wave.
Let's hear those sleigh bells ringing.
There you go.
Clang-a-lang-lang-a-lang.
You saved the winter solstice. You saved all the different names people have for this festival over the realms of existence. Well done, everybody.
Yay!
Did you say candle nights?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you saved Candle Nights. Candle Nights has now been saved. The McElroys,
Don't forget to follow
thank
me. Gash Flamer.
you. Gash Flame.
Can
Oh, you
everyone
Gash
have-
Flamer.
Gash Damer.
All right, we'll wrap this up quick because this went a lot later than I thought it was.
Fucking hope it did. Quarter past
sorry.
12.
Benny, where can the beautiful people find you and all the beautiful things and the things you do and the things you say and all
You can find me on Twitter at thespawny13. Check out the latest 8-Bit Mania podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud, bit.ly/8bitmania. And also keep an ear out for the new Invalid Opinions podcast coming in January 2019.
Ooh, what's that?
There's a preview
Ooh.
episode up now on iTunes and Spotify.
Ooh, yummy.
It's only about 5 minutes, but okay, go have a listen.
Ooh.
I think Dash has already listened to it.
It's very good, yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
The audio quality will be better next year.
Yes.
Yes.
I nearly said Benny again for some reason because like I don't know how I went to that like line. Alex, and I nearly just said Dazza instead of Alex. Alex, where can the beautiful people find you and all the beautiful things you do?
You just can't get my name right tonight. Yep,
Well, no,
so,
just like it's just natural now to call you Dazza.
Yeah,
I completely understand. I was just playing him
To be
tonight.
honest, I want Dazza and Stinky to be related somehow.
Oh, that'd be great.
This is the same universe. This is the same universe. Yeah.
It could be.
Just the two of them doing shoeies together is just
Mm.
All right, so to do the plug. All right,
Do it. Do it
all
on
right,
your
so-
own.
Yeah, I know, right? I've never done it. So yep. So you can follow the NPC podcast on iTunes, Instagram. Oh wait, no, sorry, iTunes, Spotify, and wherever the hell else you get your podcast fix from. You can also follow us on social media at a couple of NPCs. You can follow me personally at BlueShift77 on Instagram and Twitter as well. So I think that's everything.
Beautiful.
Oh, and we have a Twitch channel. Whoops, my bad.
Twitch.tv/couple of NPCs.
Yeah, what do you say?
That's a violation of Twitch policy.
I was
Alice,
literally
what's the
just
thing?
telling Alice that it's not that kind of website, and I look up, and then
I was
you're
doing it as well.
feeding into it.
Dash, where can the beautiful people find you and all the beautiful, amazing million things you do?
You can find me on Twitter at Dash Gamers. You can listen to the latest episode of Dash Culture, which is out now, but the next episode will be up on New Year's Eve for your listening and viewing pleasure at 5 p.m. on all services, Twitch, YouTube, SoundCloud. Also, Dash and Holmesy's New Year's Eve special will be out the same day for you guys to watch and listen to, but also part of the 8-Bit Collective at We Are 8-Bit.
Beautiful. And the great Kazakuberry. Where can the beautiful people find you? Yeah, look, it's late for NATO.
It's been a long night.
I started work at 5 a.m. this morning, so I'm starting. Like, it's crashing hard for me right now. Kazelberry, where can the beautiful people find you and all the things you do on the interwebs?
You can find me everywhere at Calzberry or in your hearts.
Oh.
There we go. Yes. And me, NATO, DM extraordinaire. You can find me here on Fridays nights. I love doing D&D. Here we have 2 campaigns that we usually run through. Actually 1/3 of one party's here and half of the other party is here at the moment. Yeah, so Benny, Alex, and Dash are in one party, and Kaz and a whole bunch of other people are in another party. So go check them out. They rotate every week. So I have one week and one the other week. I'm trying to, now that I'm in the swing of my new work, I'm gonna try and organize the other group that I'm starting up, a whole bunch of newbies. I'm so excited.
Jesus Christ.
I love getting new people into D&D. It's so much fun. You can be whoever you want to be and do anything you want and like annoy the DM by doing dick jokes all night. Who knows?
Yeah.
You do whatever you want. It's D&D.
No. Superman, no.
No.
Apart from that, I run a interview podcast on its own website called
You Game Bro.
Good game, bro.
You alright there, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm tired. It's as I said, crashing. It is on every Wednesday, 8:30. It is Alice. You know you are part of it. All right, you know you are. Okay. It is UGameBro, twitch.tv/UGameBro podcast. Go check that every Wednesday. We have next week off because I'm having a quick break, and I have all of January booked, and I have some fucking good guests. I'm so excited to talk to all of them. They are really good people, so I'm super excited for that. Apart from that, you can also go check out my other podcast. I nearly called it OK Beast. No, it is A+ Anime. It's on the OK Beast network. Some big things are happening with that for next year, so I'm super excited with that. So go check that shit out.
Ooh.
And I think that's all of me. Yeah, just come check this. Thanks for. We had fucking tons of people blow in this.
Yeah, it was good.
Shout out to let's see the people. Shout out to I don't care. You are beautiful in chat. I've met you before. You're my beautiful boy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you Baxum for the follow. Thank you Nendril for the follow. Thank you Screamus. Thank you Dying Rum Pirate. And thank you Gaming Master 10 for
Screamus
all
was
your.
here?
Yeah, Screamus was here for a bit. He was in.
Nice. And yeah, Screamus was here, and Bish, please.
Oh, yeah.
Ali dropped by as well.
Ali dropped by too.
Yeah, I was about to talk to the people in chat. Okay.
Oh, all right. Calm down, Nato.
All right, and thank you to all the beautiful people in chat. Alice,
Hi, Alice.
a lovely person. Yes, you are going to be in my next campaign. All right. So just chill, Winston. It might be very Egyptian themed. Who knows? It was actually completely on accident, and then I realized, and I was so excited that I was like,
Same
oh, shit.
same setting, Nato, same world.
Yep, definitely same world.
Yep.
It actually is going to
Wow.
be set months and months before both your guys' campaigns.
Ooh.
It might actually be what would you say,
Beginning.
pebble that causes the avalanche for both your campaigns. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Yeah, he did. He's not even kidding about. He didn't write it for you, Alice. Like there was a moment where he was like, "Oh my god, this is Egyptian themed. It's got Alice in it."
yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, so there's that, and so Screamus, Dying Rum Pirate, you beautiful boy. I saw you in chat.
Ahmed the Delicious.
So
good.
That is the fucking best.
He's
All right,
playing.
we gotta go because I'm fucking hungry for dinner, and I'm
Yes.
probably gonna fall asleep pretty soon. And
Cool.
there's certain people that I want to see before I go to bed. Apart from that, come check us out. I'm gonna send this over to my lovely friend Luna Tuna. She is always a ball of energy. She makes me look not what do you call it?
Shit.
No, hey, none of that. All right, I meant non-energetic.
Lazy.
Yeah, she makes me look lazy. That's a very good way. All right. Until next time, yeah, come check us out Fridays. All right. Play some D&D. It's fucking good. Or any tabletop game. We love yous. Bye. Bye. Oh, I forget there's a timer. So
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
just
timer.
going to do a little jig until the timer's done. Actually, before we go,
What?
you can the raid thing is we saved Christmas. All right, so go send that through to Luna. All right, we saved Christmas.
Dash save Christmas.
Saved Christmas.